So the last time Dice is here, we had a great time. It was
unbelievable.
It was a good thing to see Dice. And Dice leaves, and he's
this feels good today. See, now I feel relaxed.
Oh, it's great. It's great having you here. You know, and I got to tell this story real quick.
Okay.
So Dice is here the last time. We're having a fun time. I talked to Dice. It was great. We're having a good conversation. He leaves graciously. He talks to the Howard 100 News team, the Superfan Roundtable. Whatever there is to talk to.
Right.
Benjy,
every jamoke out there.
Oh,
Benjy,
the little fat kid. Where is he?
Well, wait a second. I'll tell you in a minute. I want to tell this story. Benjy comes up to me during the commercials. He goes, hey, as long as Dice is out there, I want to go over to him and just walk over and kiss him on the lips. So I said, look, Benjy, I'm telling you, don't do it. Because Benjy's done that at award shows. You know, he goes up and starts interviewing people, and he gets close to them, and he starts to kiss. I said, Dice just did a great time. Please don't do that. It was, now's not the time to do this.
Now is not the time.
So Benjy looks at me,
never a time.
And Benjy thinks I'm saying that to just...
Egg him on?
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow we had a miscommunication. So Benjy goes into the green room, goes up to Dice, starts... What did you do? Did you interview him, Benjy? Or were you interviewing Dice?
We shook hands.
I didn't even know that's him.
Yeah, that's him. That's the guy.
I didn't know that's him.
That's him. That's Benjy.
My name is Benjy. What's your name? Benjy. Benjy, nice to meet you. All right, Benjy.
Please,
I know the goof. Please, sir. How about I bite your eyes out?
Please.
Get out of the room.
Kiss me.
Get out of the room.
Just one kiss.
Get out of the room. Just one?
Just one kiss.
Really?
Just one, please.
You got it.
Please.
You got it.
Just one kiss.
How long's the goof got to go?
Thanks.
All right. Don't kiss me again.
Don't let me squeeze your ass. I squeeze your ass. All right, thanks, man.
All right. Very good. Very good. You take care. All right? You'll be good. Okay? You take care. All right. You're going to have to live, Ben. All right. He's going to be all right.
That was a kiss. That was a good kiss. We had a moment, and...
What was the moment?
Well, we both looked at
No.
each other.
All kidding aside. You know what I mean? I'm not kidding with you.
I'm not either.
What is this guy fucking around with me?
I mean, I'm not gay. You're not gay, but there was a connection.
No.
And,
I didn't know you. Do you understand how lucky you are?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I had to go through because of you?
What did you have to go through?
What are you fucking laughing at? What's so funny about that?
What do you mean?
No, because when I went back to L.A., let me tell you something.
Listen, I have a girlfriend. I went through things too.
I'm telling you. Please, do yourself a favor here. When I went back to
totally
L.A.
straight, but we had a moment.
I don't know what you are. I know what I am.
I am too. We had a moment.
No.
And if you're gonna act like it's BS. Fine, it's BS.
No, listen to me.
We didn't look at each other. Fine.
No, let me tell you something. You know what? A joke is a joke. But I go back to L.A., right? and I got people coming over to me, going, "Why would you let this guy kiss you?" You understand?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't a joke to me because I didn't know you. I didn't see you during the whole show.
Thing.
And you're the one that came over to me.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I went through the same thing.
Do you think I sat here?
Dice?
When I'm sitting with my back to you. Wait, stay out of this a minute. I'm telling you something.
Go ahead.
I'm warning everybody in here. When I'm sitting here, I didn't see you. I saw Artie when I got up, okay?
I know.
For some reason, did you think there was some kind of vibe between me and you?
Listen.
Is that what you thought?
Listen.
I mean, was that something that ever gave you some kind of inclination that I wanted your big fat ass? Because if I wanted to fuck somebody, it wouldn't be you,
I'm not saying we were gonna fuck.
No, do you understand? So when a guy's coming in, I'm looking at the guys in the hallway going, some fucking creep got in here. Why aren't they throwing him out?
Let me tell you what happened.
That's the only reason you didn't get kicked in the face.
It was fine, Dice. You didn't want to kiss me. Fine.
No. Look, really.
Fine.
What are you saying?
You got to understand where I am with this shit. If I was a fag, if that's what I'd like to do.
I'm not gay. gay.
Let me
I have nothing
explain something.
against gays. I'm not gay. You're not gay. I have a girlfriend.
Why are you saying
you have two ex-wives?
All I've heard you do since I'm on the air is talk about taking it in the ass. That's all you've been doing.
You have two ex-wives?
That's all you've been talking about.
No,
What
it's
am I
one.
talking about?
That's what you're talking about. That's what Howard says to you. That's what Artie says
Wait,
to you.
guys, sit down and calm down for a second.
No,
Let me
no,
tell you something.
fuck
Wait,
here.
this is
No,
wait.
but
so-
this
wait,
is
wait,
the
You're all
personal
gay
thing.
here. We fuck after every show.
Hey,
That's what we do on the satellite.
Dice, you're never gonna
You're the
fuck
one.
me and Frank can fuck me.
Dice, sit down. You're never gonna have a real conversation with him.
Yeah,
I gotta turn off
Benjy's
his
nuts.
mic. Forget him.
Well, if it's not a comment, you're gonna learn a lesson, my friend.
Can I
I'm
tell
telling
you something? Dice, can I tell you
I
something?
don't care if on the radio. This is no show to me.
Dice,
okay?
can I tell you something?
When my kids go, why did that guy try to kiss you? And I gotta fucking explain it. There's a fucking problem
let's talk
here.
reality for a second.
No, I am talking reality.
Wait, can I tell? No, I want to talk reality.
You're lucky.
I want to talk reality. Dice, sit down for
You
a
don't
second.
think you're lucky?
Dice,
You
sit
want me
down.
to show you how fucking lucky you are?
Wait, Dice, sit down. Sit down for a second. Sit down for a
Turn
second.
around, Dice. Don't look at
I'm
me.
here. Of course I'm lucky, man.
Wait, I want to tell you
Shut
something.
up, Benjy.
Dice, listen to me. I'm going to tell you something, Benjy. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. Let
What are
me tell
you
you
going
what
to
happened.
grab me from behind so he could hit me?
No, three guys just came in to
Look at
wrestle you
them.
to the
Who are
ground.
these
Who
people?
are those guys
Happy
with you, Ron?
face.
Who are these
Happy
guys?
face. Explain to
Who are
you
these
know
guys?
Happy Face.
I don't know him.
Don't you know Mr.
Talk into
Stern?
that mic right
This
over
is
there.
the mic right here,
Sit down.
Happy Face.
I don't want to even be in here. I want you to sit down and do an interview. I want
I'm
to be
doing
out
the
in hallway,
interview.
enjoy the show.
All right. Sit down.
And
There's
that's
not going to be any
but
trouble.
This
There's
is
not going to
Happy
be any
Face,
trouble.
my personal protection
And who is
person.
this guy over here?
This is my invention, Todd.
Todd, talk into the microphone.
Talking to the.
They're okay with Dice.
No,
all
number
the
one,
time.
before anything, I got to say that last time I was here, Todd was a little upset.
No,
Let me.
I want
That
to
he
tell
didn't
you
get
something.
to meet you.
Oh, hey, Todd.
No, listen to me, Howard.
Nice to meet you.
You have no understanding of what kind of fan this is for you. Why is the driver pushing him out of the room?
That's enough.
This is my road manager.
Wait. I want to say something.
Oh, my
I want,
God.
I want
Mini driver.
The last time I came up here, Ron was like frisking me.
I know.
This is the driver.
This is what happens.
And he's your personal protection
Ronnie is
person?
now the bodyguard.
Personal protection
That's
person.
right.
It's a new word. I came up with that.
All right, guys.
personality,
Todd,
Guys,
he's got a lot of personality.
Personality, minsan ka na personal.
Personality means you're kagagisa ka
He's
personality.
got personality too.
Personality means you're kagagisa ka personality.
right.
sit down. I want to say
What
something.
movie?
I want to say something.
All right. I'm
What movie
okay.
is that?
Happy face.
Come on,
Happy
outside.
face.
Come on.
Happy face. Keep it
Everybody
cool.
calm
All right.
Everything's
down.
fine.
we're okay.
Everything's fine.
Happy
Everything's fine.
face is with me for a very long time.
Never met him before. Nice to see him. All right, what I'm going to say to you is, I want to tell you something.
Fucking guy. He did
I'm going to
this.
tell you the truth.
He
I'm gonna
did
tell
this
you
to
what,
him.
Let me talk. Let me tell you the truth.
He's up.
Let me tell you the truth of what happened,
All
okay?
right.
When Dice was in here and Benjy tried the kissing thing, he thought it would be funny on camera.
Right.
All right. Dice called up Gary 𝗻𝗻𝗿𝗍, Baba Booey, 2 days later, and he said, Gary, this is off the air, everything, so I'm not making this up. He says, Gary, look, I'm telling you, if I hadn't been at the Howard Stern show, he says, I don't know this fat kid from nothing. He says, a guy walks up to me and starts to try to kiss me. I was going to fucking kill him. I was going to take him and smack his head into the wall. Someone came running up to me and told me, okay, this guy's, I'm part of the
He's
show.
one of the guys, yeah.
But Benjy, what I'm telling you is Dice was going to level you. I mean, he was going to
He doesn't
deck you.
understand because
You're not.
you got to understand that I know Howard a long time, and they used to do goofs on me at the other show.
Right.
But I knew who was doing the goof.
Right.
You come walking in there, and you try to make out.
If I say, hey,
Yeah,
Dice,
but it wasn't
I'm
a
about
goof.
to do a goof on you.
It wasn't a goof.
But I was telling you not
it's
to do it.
not a funny thing.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
What is so funny? Don't men go with men?
Although I can't wait to see it on Howard TV when he moves in to try to kiss you. Now
Wait a
I'm
minute.
curious.
Don't guys go with guys?
You're
today?
looking at me again, man.
Do
let's
you
move on.
understand?
No.
What is it,
You know
Ronnie?
what?
Go ahead. Ronnie,
What happened last time with him, it was a total shtick. I mean, and we tried to stop him, but he doesn't.
You didn't try to stop. You
No,
were standing
listen.
right
He-
outside the room.
No, I was standing in there with you, and I'm telling him,
Listen.
don't mess with him because he doesn't. He's taking you serious, and he never listens. You know him. He never listens.
Benjy doesn't listen.
And that's what. And he got thrown over the couch.
Right. Did you throw him over the couch?
You know what? I did a little more. I didn't do anything that bad. What do you want to take me to fucking court? I'll give you a reason to do that. Believe me, I got enough lawsuits.
All right, let's put it.
Listen,
you know
dude,
what I mean?
Are you being
actually
sued?
really want to fight?
Oh, stop it, Ben.
Yeah.
If you really want to do this?
Yeah, why not?
If you really want to do this?
Well, come on.
Let's schedule something.
To schedule something? I don't need a schedule.
All right.
What,
I'll
you want
handle
to
it right
train?
here. You think
You want to fight Dice?
Yes.
Well, wait a
Oh,
second.
do you
wait.
really?
I want Benji to fight Happy Face.
No, I don't want to. But
You
if
would
you're,
fi-
if
you
you're,
think-
if you're just sitting there saying all
Then
this
you
crap.
owe me an apology.
What's that?
You owe me an apology.
Okay, give me
Take
your
it
address.
back.
I'll mail it to you.
Take it back.
Take it back?
Take it
What
back.
are you, the Fonz?
Take it back. Take it back.
Take
no,
what back?
if I was the Fonz, it would be a phony thing. You understand?
He's not kidding.
Take what back?
Hey, look,
Take it back.
Don't fucking look at Howard.
Just
Look
take
at me.
it back.
I don't know what I'm taking back.
You know what I mean? Take it back.
You take it back.
Oh, boy.
Howard, really? This, you know what I mean? You know, you got to be on the level here.
You're humiliating.
You know what I mean?
You got to work this off.
That's exact. No, but this isn't that. This isn't about
You
working it
insulted
off.
the guy. You went over and you tried to kiss him, and I told you not to do it, and you did it anyway. And now you're in hot
Yeah,
water.
he comes over shaking. I thought he's like a stalker. He's like shaking and sweating.
What I'm
but I
saying
figured,
is,
all right, he's a fan. Let me hug him.
Apologize and say.
And then he wants to come. Then he wants to come on the show. You had him in. You talked to him because I watched the show, and you go, "What do you think of Dice?" And he goes, "Oh, he's a funny guy."
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's deciding who the funny is.
Well,
Rich, hold on a second. Hold on a
decided
second. Rich, you're on the air. Rich, you're on the air. Go ahead. Let's hear from Rich.
Let's hear from Rich.
Rich, go ahead.
Hey, Howard. Hey, Dice, what's up?
Hey.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. We're having a good time today.
Today you on the show. Last time you were on the show, they had a video of this.
No, I know.
Yeah, Dice was just sitting there quiet, and he went in.
And the little fat kid walks in, right?
If you guys weren't in the building and he was on film, Dice I think would have killed him.
What
I
I'm
had every
saying
right
is,
to.
I'm not making this up. I don't know what you're talking about, but on Howard TV, we aired when Dice was here.
Yeah.
And Dice is in the dressing room, and Benji goes over to kiss him. It was
fucking head.
It was funny. It was funny, but the fact of the matter is, what I said to Benji, don't do it because the guy doesn't know what you're doing, and he's. I don't want to say you're a homophobe, but no guy wants to be kissed by another guy.
You can
Yeah, unless that's what you like.
Right.
So I want to know.
It's
I
like
want
a
to know,
rape. It's like a
Anthony.
rape. It's like a
What's
rape.
his name? Joey?
Richie.
I want to know what made this guy think that through the whole show with Howard
Right, but
that was a vibe between me and him.
Let's forget it.
You knocked his hat off, and it was hysterical. You knocked his hat off his head.
Right. All right. Let's forget about that guy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Sit
It doesn't
down.
matter.
We're having a good time, and now all of a
No,
sudden.
it is. All right. All right.
You know.
You know what?
I'm
He's
trying
the
to do an
mediator
interview.
here.
That's it.
What are you going to give me? Look now, it's unbelievable. You let somebody off the hook. You saved them from the biggest fucking beating they ever got in their life, and now he wants to give me the stare down. Look at him.
What am I supposed to do?
Shut your fucking mouth. That's what you do.
Let's hug.
I'm telling you, if you gotta hug me, I'm telling you, I'm saying this, and you try to kiss me, I'm gonna knock the teeth through the back of your fucking head.
I will not.
Did you ever look into the fucking eyes of a wolf, my friend? Because that's what you're doing. That's where you're pushing the fucking button. If you gotta hug me and you try to kiss me, I'm gonna knock your teeth through the back of your fucking head.
Would you hug him now?
I won't hug unless you say it's okay. I don't want to do anything you don't.
I'm not hugging him. I don't try. He's too stupid.
He's gonna
He's
try
a
and kiss
stupid
you.
guy.
It'll just be a hug. I promise.
He's a stupid guy.
No, it'll just be a hug.
Jessica
No,
Hunt.
I'm not. I know what I'm dealing with here. You know what I mean? I know what I'm dealing with. Maybe after the show.
Benji, you're joking. Wait a second. Let me before I get
All
to
right,
Jessica.
come on, go ahead.
You're joking around. You're going to go over and hug him, and I know what you're going to do. You're going to.
I know what he's going to do for the camera, and then he's going to have no teeth for the rest of his life.
No, you're going to try and kiss
He
him.
doesn't understand.
He's crazy. You know why I know he's crazy? He went on MTV.
He really doesn't understand.
He went on MTV and he starts cursing. Everyone knows you don't do that. He
I'm
does it
sweating
anyway.
because I know what I'm going to do to this guy.
He'd rather
You
throw
can
away.
tape up my mouth. I just want
He'd
to hug him.
rather throw away his whole career than be seen kissing you.
I don't want to kiss him. I just want to hug.
No, well, you know what?
You wanna hug him?
You know, no, I don't want to hug him. You know what? I just don't want to hug him. It's not
All
what
right.
I want to do.
He doesn't want to do it.
What
You
do
know
you
what I
think
mean?
about it?
He doesn't understand. You're going to air this thing, and my kids cannot see this guy try to kiss me again.
He's not.
He doesn't understand.
He's not getting the joke. He's not getting it.
Yeah.
You're not hearing him. So you are willing to go in someone's face I don't think people know this about you.
No, they don't understand that it's a very real problem.
That you'll do comedy to a point, and then you will go. I told that to Benjy. I said, Benjy, I don't think you realize this guy's going to deck you.
What? This is what I do.
I know.
I try to stay funny. I try to stay focused.
Your arms a bit. You're a weightlifter.
You know what I mean?
mean
it's not even about that. It's just defending. You know, like when I got to defend my family, that's it. You know, I'm sure you'd be the same way, no matter what the consequences.
Absolutely. I have
what I mean?
I have a question about the weightlifting gloves, because you always wear them. That's part of your style.
Yeah.
But I think you're like me.
Yeah.
I hate shaking hands with people.
Yeah.
Because everybody...
Well, you shouldn't... You know what it is? You don't hate it, but, you know, everybody... You know, nobody's sanitary today.
It's cold.
Look how they walk around with the $3 thongs, with the long toenails, with dirt underneath. What do you think they're doing with their hands? Nothing.
I even see when you walk in, you smell. You have a soapy smell to you. You clean yourself. You take pride in your appearance.
And people today don't. So they shake your hands. Their hands are sweaty.
Right.
You're sitting down to eat.
So you wear the gloves as a protection?
Yeah, like a handshaker.
Right. Well, I understand.
You know what I mean? I don't mind meeting people and saying hello, but... You know, if you're blowing your nose and scratching your balls and maybe, you know, fingering your ass a little in the car.
Right.
You know, I don't want to shake that finger.
Quick question of advice. How would you feel if your girlfriend went on Dancing with the Stars? Would you like that or not like it?
Yeah, I saw some pictures of her.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I was going with her and not you. You know what I mean?
I'm sure
my
you have a
girlfriend will
beautiful
get
girlfriend.
mad. She's a very nice person.
Right, but she's not hot?
No, she is.
She's hot.
I love
I'm
her.
sure, yeah.
Oh, no, I love you if you're listening.
Dice.
You know, but they're always on you. You know, they're always hanging on you.
Let me just say one word to Benjy before we say goodbye. Benjy, don't hug him goodbye. Don't even do it.
Benjy, let it go. Do yourself
let
a
it go.
favor.
Let it go.
I just got to say, you're talking about that smell, that soapy smell. He does smell delicious.
See, he's playing off. You know what?
He likes you. He likes you.
That's very good. Artie, I like Artie. If I'm going to pick one of them to sleep with, the chemistry with Artie is much better. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much.
There's a lot of people on the phone. They're saying Dice is hilarious. Dice should have his own radio show. People want to say hi to Dice.
Go ahead. If you want to go to the fight, now I'm cool.
Well, let me tell you something.
Because that's how the fight started.
Exactly.
No, but I don't care. You know what I mean?
Right,
maybe a pest will call in.
A couple of people.
To tell me, oh, you suck.
Jessica Hahn, quickly, go ahead.
Howard, listen.
Holy mackerel.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hon.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Listen, Benjy needs to listen to you. I've known Dice like 20 years, Benjy. He's not joking around.
No, he's not. He really. Thank you for that.
He's being a real smartass. He's like, you smell good when Dice.
He does.
You
gotta smell the guy.
You like the guy? Are you attracted to Dice?
No.
You know, let him be attracted.
Right,
you know, I
that's a
never
nice
said
thing.
I'm not a gorgeous guy.
I actually think we
I can understand the attraction.
Jessica, I'm going to move along only because I've run out of time. All right,
Talk to you later, guys.
Dice, you've done it again. You've done it again. You come in here, you blow things up. Come back anytime. You know that.
Thank you.
And next time we will get to some phone calls.
Yeah, well, we had to get into stuff. I don't even believe
We're
this.
You
busy.
can't deal with Benjy. Benjy's out of his mind.
Next time you come in here, I want to address the following topics. What happened to Hot Tub Johnny? What happened to Club Soda Kenny? What happened? There's a couple of questions even about your career I want to know about. There are certain incidents that happened, and I have to know the backstory.
Oh,
so
really?
we're going to save it
Okay.
for the next time.
Give me one topic.
Saturday,
get into it.
Saturday Night Live, even. We never even got to talk about that.
Wow.
You know what I mean? There's a lot talking about here.
We got to, like, catch up, like, 10 years.
I know. There's a lot of stuff
Gary,
that happened.
All right, I'm going to take a
Gary's
break.
in here for a reason.
No, we should go to commercial because I have your girlfriend.
I know, and I'm going to have a 15-minute window on that. Otherwise, I'd go all morning with
Oh,
this.
okay.
All right. Hey, Dice, thanks,
All right.
man.
It was
all right.
great being
The great
here. I'll
Andrew
talk
Dice
to you
Clay.
later.
Any big gigs coming up? Anything you want to promote?
I got to do this thing in Detroit.
What are
You
we
want to
talking
know the
about?
truth? I got to tell you something. I got to give you a little compliment here before I go because and I was only on the show once.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I could even figure that out, but the audience has built tremendously just from at my shows, my concert.
Great.
I mean, I'm going to do a couple thousand people in Detroit at this Palomino Theater
Fabulous.
tomorrow, and I'm just saying, when I was here, I was doing Governors with Florentine. I mean, the ticket sales just went through the
That's
roof.
great. Yeah, it's
so
really
I
grown.
got to thank you for that.
Thanks,
and,
Dice. And Dice, thank you for coming in. I'm glad things got patched up between us. It's great
Okay.
having you here. It really is.
All right,
Andrew Dice
Robin,
Clay,
once
everybody.
again, I'll see you later.
All right.
And I'm not
All
going to
right.
kiss you goodbye.
No, it's okay.
All right.
Artie,
Later,
who's better than
Dice.
you, huh? All right.
Dice, man, how'd it go?
No, it was good.
What happened with you and Benjy, though? You almost came to blows again.
No, not again. There were no blows. I'm calm. I think he understands it. You know what I mean?
But if Benjy had gotten up and tried to hug you, or
please,
what would have happened?
Please, you know what I mean? Great show with me and Howard, but that guy's stupid, and he's just stupid. He doesn't understand the repercussions.
He was claiming that his whole big thing was that he just wanted to hug you. He just wanted to meet you. He claims he just had a moment.
It was stupid. It was stupid. I can't do nothing. I can't. I gotta calm down. It was a great show, though.
All right, man. So we're gonna see you back soon again, Dice?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
It was great. Everybody was great. You know, if I would have known the guy before the show and he let it go. Forget it.
John Hein has what's going on with the wrap-up show today.
Well, Dice was back today and better than ever. We're going to get everybody's reaction to the segment, and we'd love to talk to Benjy about what was going on in the studio today because Dice seemed really, really pissed.
He was pissed. It wasn't a joke. He doesn't want to kiss Benjy.
All right. And he doesn't want people hearing that he was kissed by Benjy.
Well, Benjy also called him out. I mean, Benjy said, "You want to go? Let's..."
Yeah, what was that, Benjy?
Are you out of your mind?
What do you mean?
Would you think you could beat him up? Seriously.
If I got some... You mean like in a boxing ring or...
I don't know. Like,
well, what were you asking for?
Could you take him in a street fight?
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen him fight, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But what were you asking for? You said, let's set up a date.
Well, yeah, if you wanted to fight, yeah.
You mean like to do it here on the show?
If you wanted to, sure.
Yeah. Hey, I think that'd be a great event. Dice versus Benjy.
But Benjy could wind up dying.
How much do I have to pay to watch Dice beat the shit out of Benjy?
I'd pay. What are you suggesting? A boxing match?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. But I mean, with a boxing match, I'd want to get training and in shape.
Well, how long do we have to wait for that?
I feel like Dice would knock your block out.
It's possible.
You know, I think he could knock your block off. The guy works out. I mean, Dice is a big guy.
He's a big guy.
His arms are 3 times the size of you.
But there's always tougher people, Howard. I mean,
I don't think you view it so tough, Benjy.
I'm watching Dice in Gary's office screaming.
He wants to come in.
Tell him to come in. Who's stopping?
Well, Benjy hasn't trained yet.
I mean,
He's going to train.
But I don't
There'll
understand.
never be
Like,
a
if some
fight.
guy's pissed at you, so what? What's he going to do? Shoot you?
no, he's saying if you try to kiss him, he's going to knock your block off.
Well, I wouldn't. I never fully kissed unless he gives permission. I don't. I'm not like a sexual assaulter.
Nice.
Right.
Benjy, the argument isn't whether you guys actually kissed. You tried to make him look like a fool.
Let it go. You know what I mean?
Wait, put Dice on your... Dice.
Let it go.
No. Go into that mic.
I said I let it go, and the very smart thing for Benjy to do is to let it go.
Right, you're not mad anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing to prove by beating up the little fat kid.
If he comes in now, though, if he came over...
I don't want to beat him up, but he made a very serious move to me. You know, he was rubbing my behind.
Was he?
Did he do that?
You understand? I don't want to get graphic about it, but he grabbed my ass a little.
Is that true?
We had a moment.
You didn't have a... Oh, Benjy, stop with the jokes. The guy's going to go nuts.
Go ahead. Hold on.
Goofing around.
Oh,
no.
Oh, God.
Oh, Ben. No, seriously, forget it. Just drop it.
All right.
Just drop it. Dice, just drop Dice, talk into that microphone. Just drop this already.
Yeah,
this
no,
is
he's-
crazy. You had a great appearance. Forget
Yeah,
it.
we had a great show. I let you off the hook. I let you save face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're still on it.
That's right.
You know,
That's
Captain
right.
Jenks.
What do you think? I'm going to set up a boxing event with you for you to be seen on TV? Isn't it bad enough for people to see you dressed?
It probably is.
You want them to see you in boxing trunks? It's going to look like you're walking around like you took a dump in your pants.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
You know what I'm saying? Let it go.
You're letting him off the hook.
No, exactly. I mean, I could see he's not a bad guy. He made a mistake.
Right.
What's
You know,
what's
I'm
a
not
Catholic
that
word for, like, a
nuts.
dispensation.
I'm not that nuts that I can't let something go.
Forget it.
You know what I mean? I'm in
Forget
there
it.
relaxing. He's like, oh, we'll set up the event. Well, you need publicity. Hang out with me a little.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Sleepover.
We'll hang out.
Captain Jenks saw Dice beat the shit out of someone.
You know what?
So he's not kidding around. Hey, Jenks, where were you when you saw Dice beat up a guy?
Dice, I don't know if you remember this, but this was many years ago at the Valley Forge Music Fair in Philadelphia. And I was backstage, and some guy was just messing with Dice, and Dice, like, beat the crap out of him. I mean, it's like Benjy. I would not mess.
Well, what am I going to do?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Do you know what it is with guys? You know, they always feel, and I'm not looking to be challenged, believe me.
Right.
You know what I mean? But guys,
you
especially
like
with that, I'm in an okay shape. You know what I mean? I try.
Right.
I at least try, Benjy.
You look great.
You know what I mean?
Obviously, you look great.
Look at my tattoo. How I got a tattoo. Look at that.
Is that real?
Look what I did.
Did you draw that on, or is that a real tattoo?
Yeah, but I saw your tattoo and go, oh,
You know, when you look at the tape of Benjy kissing Dice, it's like Dice has a look of death in his eyes, like he's going to kill him.
No, but he really didn't know what was going on. And
I didn't know what was going on.
And Dice did call Gary up and said, listen, I'm telling you, I didn't know what was going on. I don't know this guy. A guy comes up, starts kissing me. I was going to knock his block off. And he said, tell the guy, in all fairness, to think that through before he walks up to a stranger and tries to kiss him.
I'm the nicest guy in the world. I don't, I'm not looking to hurt nobody.
The nicest guy in the world.
No, I had this heating guy come to my house. You know what I mean? To fix the heat.
Right. Yeah.
Right? And now my house, only one room is getting the heat, and the rest is like the Southern Pole, whatever the fuck that is.
You need to beat them.
Yeah. When I get my hand, now when I get my hands on this fucking guy, do you know what I'm going to do to this guy for making my kids cold at night?
What are you going to do to him?
No, there's going to be a serious problem because I don't mind paying to get the heater fixed, but I don't like him fucking over. Once again, somebody's fucking with my kids.
You don't want to get your body
coming into my room 3 in the morning going, Dad, I'm freezing. I go, can't you see I'm fucking my girlfriend over here? Take another fucking blanket. What the fuck you want from me? I feed you.
You told your son I'm screwing my girlfriend now?
Well, it was plain to see.
Right.
You know, Howard,
what are you packing, Benjy? I mean, since you came on to me the way you are.
I'm really thick. I'm not especially.
Yeah, everybody's very thick.
Show Dice your penis.
You know what? If he shows me his penis, there's going to be a fucking beating in here.
Show him your penis.
I don't want to see his fucking penis.
You asked him why he was packing.
You know what? I don't want to see it.
All right. Well,
as long as you think.
Let's separate you out. Let's separate you guys.
The one thing I always respected about Howard is his dialogue about his own private part. You know what I mean? Because, guys always, guys worry about that. Oh, my dick, is it bigger? Did you ever once roll off a chick and go, oh, I didn't get a good enough thrust?
You don't care.
It was, who the fuck cares? All of a sudden they got to feel good.
You're not going to take out your penis out.
And Artie, what do people think? Why do people think I'm picking on you?
What?
I don't know.
I'm not picking on you.
I don't think you're picking.
But I didn't know you do actual perform.
Listen to me. You had a great performance here today. You
I
came
didn't
on.
say I didn't.
No, you burned up the airwaves.
Cock off!
What are you saying?
Cock off!
No cocks. No cocks.
He's challenging you.
What is all this fag talk? Is
He's
it something
challenging
you need?
He's challenging you to a cock off.
I never said I'm packing 19.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm the wrong color for that, my friend. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Dice. Listen to me.
What?
I'm going to separate you two. It's enough.
All right, I had enough. I don't want to come back in. I was talking
to
Gary.
I'm sorry. All right, go ahead. All right, I'm sorry. All right.
I was having a meeting with you about Gary.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Forget it. Forget it.
Right.
I got to get away from him.
Hey, Artie, don't worry about nothing. We'll do some shows together if you want.
I would love to.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I'm a comedian.
No, I know you're what are you saying? I'm not?
No, I'm not.
I give you a compliment.
I wouldn't expect
That's why people are calling in saying I'm picking on you when you're saying I'm not a comedian.
When did I say you weren't a comedian?
No, I'm not saying you said that. I'm not saying you would say that. I'm saying if you did say that, then we got a problem.
Right,
and I don't give a fuck what the phone callers are saying. What are they picking on you? What are they picking? Don't worry, you can handle yourself. Believe me.
I'm fine.
You did a great Pacino earlier. Done it. All right, I gotta go. I'm out. I'll see you later.
Right,
don't worry, Benjy, let it go.
All right, let's go.
Do yourself a favor, my friend.
All right.
Diane.
Do yourself a favor.
All right. There's Andrew
I love
Dice
Robin
Clay.
Quivers. What am I going to tell you?
All right. Andrew Dice Clay is here to
get out of it.
Thanks, Dice. What Dice is saying is he's had enough with Benjy.
Yes, he's not amused.
Dice, Benjy won't let this whole thing go.
He's got to let it go. Sooner or later, there's a problem. Sooner or later, out of fun becomes a problem. You see what I mean?
Well, was he getting gay in there with you, or what's going on?
Let's have a pack off, whatever, cock off.
Yeah, cock off.
You know?
You wanted to measure your cock against his.
But it's silly. Because even if his is better, I know how to bang better. I get more opportunity. You know what I mean? Girls actually like this man.
So when is it going to come down to you actually going after Benjy?
Oh, please, get out of here. Get out of here before I punch the camera in the face.
I don't know what Benjy's up to. You know, he thinks this is a joke, but I don't think Dice is joking around. I don't know if Benjy's doing shtick or whatever, but, you know, he could be in dangerous trouble if he doesn't watch himself.
Now, Gary, you mentioned that you're scared for Benjy's safety.
Well, yeah, is Benjy going to fight Dice? Dice will kick the crap out of him.
So Dice got pretty pissed at you today.
That's what everyone says, but I didn't take it that he was pissed.
Well, tell your side of the story.
Look, Dice has a girlfriend, I have a girlfriend, neither of us want to screw anything up, and, you know, what happened happened.
You keep talking a lot about how you two had a moment on his previous appearance in the green room.
Right.
What was this moment?
Were you there?
Yeah, but I don't understand what you mean by a moment.
We connected. We had a thing where I think it came over both of us.
A physical thing?
Whatever. Chemistry, physical, romance, whatever you call it.
What are you? 11.
And, like I said, we're both straight, so what happened happened. Please. I gotta go back in there, but can I just say it was so great to have you on.
Thank you.
And to meet you and everything. And I'm glad it all finally got resolved. My name is Benjy.
What's your name?
Benjy.
Benjy, nice to meet you.
All right, Benjy.
Please don't.
I know the groove.
Please, sir.
How about I bite your eyes out?
Please.
Get out of the room.
Kiss me.
Get out of the room.
Just one kiss.
Get out of the room. Just one?
Just one kiss.
Really?
Just one, please.
You got it.
Please.
You got it.
Just one kiss.
How long has the goof got to go?
Okay, thanks.
All right. Don't kiss me again.
Don't maybe squeeze your ass. Gotta squeeze your ass. Thanks, man.
All right. Very good. Very good. You take care. You take care, all right? You'll be good. Okay? You take care. All right. You're gonna have to live, man. You're gonna have to live. All right. He's gonna be all right.
That was a kiss. That was a good kiss.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. All right. You okay?
Hey, Benjy, love. Come on, Benjy.
No. Come on, give him a sec.
Thanks, Steve.
So Christmas card sender had to go out the window.
Everybody understands when Robin doesn't send Christmas cards because they know she's saving the world. No one expects her to be taking time out from that to send a Christmas card.
Her spiritual Christmas card goes out to all the people all during the year.
All the time, every day.
That's right, George. And so, you know, Robin, I understand.
Oh, goodness.
You've evolved. You have. You are not the same woman I met many years ago in Washington, D.C.
Nor are you the same man, my dear.
That's right.
How many years ago was that?
I'm pretty sure I am the same one. That's the problem. And that's why I'm at the psychiatrist. I have not evolved. I've devolved.
How long ago was it that you met?
I met Robin.
The year I was born, he met me.
I met Robin in Washington, D.C., because I spoke to her on the phone when I was working in Detroit. We were both leaving jobs to go to Washington. You know, we were feeling each other out, so to speak, on the phone. And we had a good conversation. And the program director was on the phone at the same time. We had an easy way of conversing, and so we were both hired to work at Washington, D.C. So that was in 1981, I'm going to say.
81?
No, maybe earlier.
No, that was about it.
No. We were already at NBC at 81.
Yeah, 80. It was 1980.
So practically
might have been
years.
79.
No, it had to be 80.
1980?
Yeah, because, you know, that one tumultuous year in Washington.
Right. Well, 1980, I remember I was working in Detroit, so I guess, yeah, all that went down. I left Detroit, and then I went to Washington. Yeah. I'm not good with years, but 1980 sounds about right.
A perfect radio match.
That's right. 90.
Seems like it was yesterday, George.
I know what you mean.
Not to me.
5 years ago to me was like yesterday.
5 years ago to me was like 5 years ago. And you know what? 1980. I'm going to do a little quick math. I'm going to impress you right now.
Yeah.
Watch this. 1980 plus 10 is 1990. Then you got 2000. Now you're talking 20 years. Now, if you add, let's say, 10 to that, that's 30 years ago I met Robin.
That's right.
That's right.
And that's just some quick math right off the top of my
Well, I
head.
said 30 years when you announced that.
You know, I do
you're
that.
quicker. That's not fair. He had to show the work.
Well, I did an exact thing. I'm showing you. I show the work. 80 to 90 is 10. Then you go 90 to 2000. You say how I do it? And
that's
then
what I
20.
did.
Now you got after 2000, you got to go. Let's say it was 2011. Then it would be 31 years.
Well, believe me,
It's soon to be.
5 hours seems like 5 seconds here.
Yeah, you got to do the
Goes
math
really fast.
and you got to show people how you got there. Yeah, I'm pretty good with that stuff. Anyway, yeah, so we met, and then you know, I saw Robin, lovely, of course.
You know what? I just saw Private Parts again. Because they're playing it on cable all the time.
All the time, yeah.
And I tune in, and you're in Detroit and doing Hop-Along Howie and all that stuff. And then I'm like, uh-oh, my entrance is coming.
Right, you got to get ready for it. What did you do? My entrance. According to the internet, I started with you in 1981.
81?
So, yeah, but how is that possible if we were already in... Weren't we in New York in
Well, that was a quick year, because in 81...
September of 82.
82
Right.
in New York?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's 81. So what would that be, George?
Don't ask. I don't care.
You want me to do the quick mathematics?
So like 30 years ago or so,
Yeah.
29, 30 years ago, I met you. She was very young. That was when she had her old breasts before they reduced them.
Yeah, pre-reduction.
Yeah. I saw
less
those.
of Robin then.
I saw Robin with full chest in 1981. And she walked in triumphant with those things.
And from there, she grew.
No, she reduced. Sad day. Yes. And Fred I met in 19... I'm going to tell you right now. I'm 19... Give me a second. Okay, let's see. I graduated high school in 72. Then I went to BU, and I graduated there 76. I fotzed around at the advertising agency, finally got a job. I turned down the job. It was New Year's Day that I fucked up the board at WNW, and I thought they were going to fire me. All right, so that was 1977, I guess. I stayed at R&W for 2 fucking years, 79. I must have met Fred in 1979.
31
right?
years.
Correct.
That's correct.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to tell you how many years ago that was. All right. Now,
31 years.
Stop judging. He's trying to work it out.
All right. He gave me the answer. 31 years. The way George got there, he went 79 to 89 is 10.
You just add to the 30.
Yes.
We determined that 1980
you
is
took
30
a
years
shortcut.
ago.
How brilliant are you?
I forgot about that. No, I was doing the work. See, I went 79 to 81. 79
No, 79 to 89.
See, that's where I messed up.
Yeah.
So how many years I know you, Fred? 31 marvelous years.
Amazing.
And I walked into the, I don't know exactly the meeting, but I was doing morning radio, and I came in, and Fred was the overnight guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it was on my first shift I met him.
Yeah.
I don't think I met him ahead of time.
No, sir.
And there he was. He was so Fred.
Mr. Electric.
Yeah.
By the way, a little aside, when I was talking to Howard about coming to Washington, D.C., the first thing he mentioned about you, he says, she has really, really big breasts.
That's a lie.
He did not.
That is such a fucking
As a matter
lie.
of fact, I'm going, how big could they be? And when I walked in, I go,
That is such a lie.
He wasn't fucking lying. They really are big.
You're lying.
Is that true?
Of course not. Why did you lie? You
Making
never
a
lied
joke.
before. Joke. That's not funny.
I'm sorry.
It's sexist.
I know.
You know I'm a
That's why it's
champion
fun.
of all women. Listen, I didn't look at you that way with the breasts. I'm not a breast man.
But I am, and they are impressive.
Of course, but I would never introduce you to Robin that way.
No. But
What
they
did he
They
say?
did catch my eye.
I don't think I said anything. I said to Fred, do you want to come
She said
to...
you were a great person.
I said,
and
we
lot
got
of
a good
fun.
thing going here. Why don't you
Right.
join us?
That's really what it was.
I mean, who the hell knows what I exactly said? It didn't take much coaxing to get Fred.
It's not like my mind is a black box that I remember all these details.
But it wasn't like Fred was, silver lining, a silver cup, and he was hard to get out of.
No, he was in a miserable situation.
Absolutely.
No.
Like most people in radio.
Yeah, he was in a bad situation. He was working at Wacky 105 or whatever
102.
it is. 102. Wacky 102 in Springfield, Mass.
They had just changed formats from top 40 to album-oriented rock, and I got there and realized what a huge mistake I had made.
Who was the program director?
Believe it or not, it was Mike Adams.
I don't know who that is.
He was a guy who was one of your replacements. I don't know if he was the direct replacement after you left CCC or one of the guys after that, but he left there and went to Springfield to become the program director.
Oh, wow.
He's a funny guy, but I don't know if he had the mind to be a program director.
Right. No, the guy who replaced me was, what was the Hop-Along Paul? What was it?
Paul Payton.
Country Paul Payton.
I don't think he did mornings, did he?
He was a
had
rock guy,
middays.
but he was Country Paul Payton. I don't even know what the hell that was about. He was pretty good, though.
Yeah.
He was like more professional than all of us. Country Paul Payton. Wonder what happened to him. So many guys in radio. The landscape of radio is littered with
And
DJs.
he was one of those guys that went off on vacation, and they fired him while he was in Virginia.
That's why you never leave.
I guess the ratings weren't that good. See, he came in at a time when like all that Burkhart Abrams stuff started really becoming popular, and they were doing research on music, and HCN was kicking our ass, and he was more old school AOR, like, hey, you know what? Pull some interesting stuff and play it. Unfortunately, the ratings didn't reflect that passion he had.
Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, he was great.
But, yeah, I got out of Hartford in tears.
In tears?
Yeah, I used to cry. I got so annoyed I was still on Hartford radio that I got on my knees. I told you I prayed to God to get me the hell out of here. I hated it.
And God answered your prayers and put you in Detroit?
It's just I couldn't get any money, and I was working my balls off, and, I knew this station wasn't going anywhere, and I just knew it was bad. Yeah, and God put me in Detroit. Well, what happened was Dwight Douglas was supposed to put me in Columbus, Ohio, where there was a great station run by this guy, Tom Tuber, where he had a morning show that was huge. They had a 31 share.
Wow.
And they needed a replacement for these guys. They were negotiating with them. It wasn't going well. And they contacted me and said, hey, why don't you do it? I said, fucking Ohio. Wherever the hell that is. I said, that doesn't sound like a step up. They go, no, it's a big step up. You work for that station. You're in a big step up. They pay and everything. Like, you can make like 40 grand.
Ohio had some good radio.
I guess so.
Yeah.
What did I know? So I said, okay. And then I got word that they successfully got this team.
And so you were out.
Yeah, so I saw this ad in the in Billboard. It said www Detroit. And I looked it up. Detroit's like the number 8 market in the world. Is looking for a morning show or a morning man. And I went, wow. How come these fuckers from 𝗏𝗏 Dwight
Don't
Douglas
know about that. Why
didn't
aren't
say
they
anything?
putting you in for that?
So I sent the tape immediately to the ad. Within one day, the general manager, Wally Clark, heard my tape, and the program director, Dick Hungate, flew in to Hartford on a fucking plane, no less.
Oh, well, I know they didn't fly in by their own power.
Told me to meet them at a hotel for dinner. No one ever took me to dinner.
Right?
Yeah, wow. Like for a nice dinner that they were going to pay for. They sat there and they did that move where they go, if you come to Detroit, we offer you this. And Wally wrote down on a napkin what I was going to get. And he slid it. You know, he folded it in half. And he slid it across. And I opened it up and fell off my fucking chair. I thought they made a mistake. It said 28 on it. I went, 28,000 fucking dollars. I'll never have to work again. I was out of my mind with joy. So I tried to keep a straight face because I said, surely these guys don't know what they're doing.
Surely.
I mean, $28,000.
Don't call me Shirley.
Meanwhile, they should have paid me triple that for the combat pay. So I looked at it and I said, well, I have to sleep on it. And then I went, fuck that. I go, all right, I'll do it.
Power nap.
I didn't even tell my wife at the time that I
accepted a job?
I didn't tell her. I didn't say anything. I never expected anything to happen, but I accepted the job. Listen, I can't fool around. What if they gave it to someone else? I couldn't believe my good fortune.
The iron is hot.
So at what point did you get Don as your agent?
Well,
oh God, that's a long time.
So then
before then,
I never heard of an agent.
Never.
Nobody had an agent in radio, so I didn't even know about that. So I said, $28,000. Gee, do you think I jumped too quick? You know, I called my father. So I went home, told my wife. I said, "You're not going to believe it. I just got a job in Detroit." She was like, "What?" I just got a job here. I go, but she knew I had to go, and so I packed up my bags. Oh, I gave notice in Hartford. It was so great. I mean, I was like, I'm leaving Cy. This guy, Cy Dressner, on the station. He was paying me $12 grand a year. I asked him for a $25 raise. I was doing really well for them. I did the news. I was the production guy. I was the morning guy. I was everything. He told me he had to get back to me. That's when I started crying. And I said, I got to get out of here. Someone's got to save me. So anyway, then I got a call from Dwight Douglas. I go, Dwight, this is great. It's a 𝗏𝗏 station. I'm working with you. He goes, you took that job? I go, what do you mean? He goes, you never should have taken that job. We have our eye on you. We told you we wanted you in Ohio. I go, yeah, but this is Detroit. He goes, that station's a fucking turkey.
Oh no!
I go, you're kidding me. I go, but it's it's your station. He goes, there's 4 rock stations in Detroit. They're number 4, dead last. They're not putting any money into the fucking thing. It's basically, it's a no-win situation. You just fucked yourself. He didn't say it like that. He doesn't curse.
No, but
basically,
he let you know.
He boiled it down saying it was a huge mistake. Yeah. I didn't care. I wasn't going to listen to him. I had a job and I was out.
You needed to get out of there.
Yeah. So I called my dad, discussed it with him, and I said, gee, I got 28, and he goes, 28, he says, it sounds like you could have gotten 30. Did you ask him for a little bit more? That's what you usually do. I said, really? And I found out the Doc of Rock was making $30,000. He was the big star there, Doc of Rock.
And he was afternoons?
He was nights.
Nights.
Evidently, he was the big deal, $30,000. So I called Wally up, and I said, hey, Mr. Clark, I've been thinking about your offer, and I was very generous, but I can't believe I did this. I said, I really think it would be, I need $30,000 because I don't have enough money to move. He goes, okay. I was Wally. Okay, he knew. He's got a morning man for 30 grand.
He expected you to come back.
Right. He was kind of, thought I was a schlub, I think. So he goes, sure, fine. Come on down and join us. I went down there. That was a real nightmare. A couple of months later, Wally takes me in a room and goes, I'm getting out of here. I go, Wally, what do you mean you're getting out of here? You're the reason I'm here. He goes, nah, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to St. Louis. I got a good job over there.
Wow.
Yeah, he says, I'm moving. I said, before you move, can you give me $50,000? Because I don't think I'm long for this place. He goes, sure.
He did that?
Give me $20,000 raise.
Wow.
Says, you're doing a good job. He goes, what do I care? You're
That's
the
cool.
next.
I'm out the door.
Yeah, you're the next guy's problem. I said, listen, for my troubles, give me some money. I'm fucking broke here. I couldn't even afford a car, and I'm in Detroit.
Ugh, you need a car in Detroit.
Yeah, I didn't understand you could take out a loan.
You need a tank in Detroit.
Oh, that's right. You used to buy cash.
I had saved $8,000 total.
Yeah.
I handed over $8,000 for my ex car, which turned out to have faulty brakes. My wife did a spin of 360 in the car on the highway. It was great. I mean, we were both like, wow, we bought a great car. $8,000 our entire life savings. And the fucking thing sucks.
Every time you took us somewhere in that car, you told us that story.
Yeah, it was weird.
Why are you inviting us in?
Remember, I couldn't wait to get rid of that car. And I mean, when it rained, it hydroplaned, it did everything. It was the shittiest thing. The X car was supposed to be the future of GM.
Right, right.
I remember when I got rid of that thing, I was just going to junk it. My brother-in-law, Pete, said to me, hey, I'll take that car. He had no car either. I said, it's an X car. It did a complete spin 360 when you hit the brakes. He goes, I don't care. It sounds like fun. I'll take it.
I'll be able to handle it.
He took it. He was fine with it. He used it for years. I don't know. He's a little more daring than I am. But then it was off to, then Detroit just fell apart. It was horrible. One program director after another. Then
You weren't there that long. They changed program directors that often.
2 times at least.
Wow.
Yeah. This guy Dick left, the guy who hired me, and then they brought in Frank Holler. Frank was always doubled over because he had kidney stones. He was always on the floor, doubled over. Nice guy. I really liked him.
But he was always in pain.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to all these guys.
I know.
I don't even know. And then there's a whole bunch of characters. It was crazy. The jocks were all insane. Most of them were high as a kite. None of them wanted to really work hard.
No, everybody thought radio was a joke and that it was a playground.
Yeah. I worked with some guy, Wild Bill, the Doc of Rock, and this chick Liz, and I don't know what happened to all of them.
The Doc of Rock, even, you don't know.
Day I showed up in Detroit, I was hired, and another guy was hired for to be music director. This guy, Les. He had, like, no teeth. I was like, where the fuck? He goes, hey, y'all, you're a new guy here, too, aren't you? Oh, hey, I'm Lex. Or
And
Lex.
he didn't feel bad about having no teeth.
He didn't give a fuck. He was a radio guy. He says, you know what, man? This is my what did he say? This is my 29th station in 7 years.
Wow.
I go, oh, I'm so sorry. He goes, sorry, I'm working my way up. I'm in Detroit. I thought I was a loser because I'd only been at a few radio stations. These fucking guys, they wore it like a badge of honor. They knew every radio guy. They knew everything. I was a piker.
Yeah, they were almost like traveling salesmen. They were always ready to move.
We had a night guy who was addicted to cough syrup, and he would just be going through. I'd walk in sometimes in the morning, and he'd be drinking so much cough syrup, him and his girlfriend.
His girlfriend would be at the station?
She was too, yeah. Yeah. Something like that. One of the guys was addicted to cough syrup. I don't think the girlfriend was. He was. I don't know what happened. And her name was like Titties or something like that. Like, she didn't even have her normal name. Her name was Titties. Something like that. I don't remember. It was wild. But he said he wasn't addicted to it. He just said he needed it.
He just liked it.
He liked it. But I didn't know what was going on. It was all kind of scary, quite frankly. And then I didn't know anything about Detroit. Then I tried to be local, so I made bits about the mayor, Mayor Coleman Young. They had a black mayor, and so I'd make up bits that ridiculed him. I didn't even know who he was. I just figured, well, I'll ridicule him.
He's somebody everybody knows.
Yeah.
A disaster, though.
It was a disaster. I had to, like, when I take phone calls from the audience, I had to tape them during the records. And there was no, I didn't have an engineer. And I'm taping and looking at the record. The record's running out in the middle of a conversation with someone. Then I got to edit the conversation. Oh, my God. It was in way over my head, I think. I hated it. It was awful. An exciting show today. At what point during the show today, Robin, would you like me to announce my future plans?
Whoa.
What?
That's right.
Well, I think I want it right now.
You want? Can you isolate her saying, "I want it right now"?
I'm sure that's already been done. 4 inches is fine. I need a cup.
Add it to the repertoire.
And I want it right now. Big pendulous breasts. Hey, you want me to lick your ass? And I never said that one. Fuck my tight little pussy.
If you want it right now, you know.
Okay, now you can do me.
Let's hear
We
it.
should announce it every hour on the hour.
It's hard for me to say this looking you in the eye, Robin.
Uh-oh.
And it's hard
Where
for me
are
to.
you looking?
Oh, it's hard.
I'm looking just off into the distance.
Uh-oh.
This is not going to be easy to say.
Ew.
And this all went down yesterday. And I know some of the guys were speculating that today I would have an announcement because they saw Richard Bosch, who is one of your agents as well as mine.
Mm-hmm.
And Richard was here yesterday, and there was a lot of dialogue between myself and Mel about what was going to happen in the future. And Mel, as I said, has been nothing but wonderful and fantastic to me, and very understanding of my situation. And I told Mel that I wasn't sure I wanted to continue working, that I had thoughts about retiring, going out on top. I feel we've done an amazing thing here at Sirius, and when history looks back on us, that it will say we gave birth to a new form of radio, that we pulled off a merger, that you know, I mean all of us. And believe me, Robin, I went into every discussion with Mel thinking of you and thinking of Fred especially because of our long-standing relationship. And I would have called you last night to discuss this with you, but I thought in the interest of good radio, which we've always put first, that I would say this on the air. So forgive me for not saying this privately.
Oh, jeez.
So that's why it's hard to look at you, because this isn't going to be easy to say. And I certainly couldn't look the fans in the eye and say it, because this is going to be emotional, and I've never cried on the air, and maybe this will be it. But I've been feeling recently that I wanted to continue working.
Uh-huh.
And I had come to the conclusion that I wanted to continue working. And I told this to Mel, and Mel was very understanding of that, and we began to talk and talk and talk. And as of yesterday, we had come to an agreement. And I was about to sign it. That's why Richard was here.
Uh-huh.
Don, our agent, is in Paris. He couldn't be here. He had talked to Mel for a long time, and quite frankly, I'd been in negotiations with a lot of companies. Not just Sirius. But in the end, I said, okay, where would be the best place for me? I was thinking of myself and, quite frankly, our crew. And I love this crew, and I love the people we work with and all of that. But I had a last-minute trepidation, and I got nervous, and I started to think about my future and where I'm at as a 56-year-old guy. And I began to just realize that... you know, you're going to make fun of me for this, but I love chess and I love Beth, and like maybe the rest of my years, I really would be better off going off into the sunset. I've also been talking to Boston University recently about becoming a professor there. And
really?
Yeah. And so I decided with a lot of heavy heart to turn Mel down and go off into the sunset. Now, when I make my announcement, that could be the announcement.
You're an asshole.
Right.
I said, wait a minute. He's
Oh,
saying
my
this,
God.
and he's
No.
not torn up.
I'm not saying it isn't my announcement. I'm just saying that could be the announcement.
You rascal, you.
Do you see what we deal with every day?
Musculature.
Yeah, just distract George with musculature.
He has a muscular imagination.
So now, Professor Stern.
I have an announcement to make. What do you think my announcement's going to be, Robin? Do you think I'm staying here? Do you think I'm leaving? And by the way, there has been a lot of discussion. I told you I've been working on this thing nonstop. There is a part of me that might say I'm leaving. There is a part of me that has a deal, and I'm ready to announce it. What would you like to have happen, and what do you think the announcement should be?
Wait a minute. What
And
was
why
the
did
question?
you have-
Your questions are now so convoluted I can't keep up.
You can't get your shit together. Because this is our future we're talking about. So
That's
you're
right.
obviously
That's
fogged
right.
up. Probably the same reason you haven't RSVP'd my Christmas. Listen, even George was talking to me about it this
Wait
morning.
a minute. These are off-the-air discussions?
Well, hey, let me say something. I made a party.
Yes.
Everyone is RSVP'd but you.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah. There's like 3 other people. I think Jackie Martling being one of them, which, he can gay cock enough. And listen, George even said on the wrap-up show yesterday, it's rude.
It is rude.
For you not to do that. Why do you think psychologically you do it?
It's not a psychological thing.
Well, there's something up.
Would you... Okay, wait a minute.
Go ahead.
You have an announcement to make.
Right.
And-
What is your announcement on my party? Are you coming or not? And are you going to RSVP? I want you to.
Once you announce the date for your party,
Right.
I already had plans.
Oh, so you're not coming?
And I've been trying to change them so that I could be there.
So?
But that has become...
Difficult.
What do you think is the answer?
The answer is you're not coming.
That's what you think my announcement is?
Yes.
You've learned how to play the suspense thing, haven't you?
By the way, Fred has to...
that could be.
Fred has to move his bowels, but he doesn't know for sure, and he's going to make an announcement. Are you becoming a professor, too?
That could be my announcement.
No. Listen to me. RSVP.
Well, up until yesterday, I was still trying to change things. Now, was I able to change things?
I don't know. I would assume you were.
You deduce.
I'll say you were because you love to party with the staff.
I love the staff, and I love to party with the staff.
Right.
And I would move heaven and earth to be with the staff.
Yeah.
You're keeping us on pins and needles yet.
We can't wait. We can't wait for your answer.
There's a bigger question on the table.
Right. But do me a favor, RSVP either way. All right?
Well, I was going to call you
Oh.
because I didn't want to not.
No. If
talk
you
to you
can't go, I understand. But believe me, I can't imagine what it is that's keeping you from it.
No, my travel plans.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. You should be there.
I want to be there in the worst way, but I had already arranged for travel.
Oh, I see.
And this is an extended trip, and it's a long way away.
Where are you going? Let me know.
Thailand.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I knew that was...
Well, that comes first. Listen, I'm throwing a party for the staff to show appreciation. I certainly understand if you can't be there, but you should... I understand now. You were trying to move the reservations.
Yes, I was trying to
right.
make it possible.
I wanted to bust your balls, but that's a reasonable answer. So, fuck it. Well, anyway, I do have an announcement. I don't know if I should make it now. Should I wait? Should I pull in some staff? I know Lisa G is...
Oh, there are people in...
Pins and Needles.
Yeah, Lisa G, Will Murray.
Now, there are a lot of people who I think are expecting one sort of announcement and are going to be a little shocked.
Really?
And I also want to make this announcement. I don't know what Sirius is comfortable with me saying, so I'm going to be very careful in making this announcement. All right. I don't want...
Sounds weird, too.
Yeah, well, it is all weird. It's all very weird. Yes, Dominic.
You're going to announce a hybrid type of deal with your thing.
A hybrid type of deal?
Yeah, something that's a little different than the past. But there's no way that he's going to tell everyone he's leaving with them looking at them because he worries about you people as much as he worries about himself. I bet it's a hybrid type of something, maybe less days, different days, more time, different, but he's not leaving.
But not leaving Sirius?
No, he's not.
Well, hold on to your hat. I'll make the announcement then.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Tell me alone.
Yeah, right. I'll let you, Dominic, I'll let you go.
Leave me on.
By the way, I was at your favorite Italian restaurant yesterday.
Il Molino?
Yeah, I thought I'd run into you. No, it's, what's the one on Long Island called?
I'm having a mental block. I'm
Me too.
so nervous.
Not Il Molino.
25 years I'm nervous.
Matteo's.
Yeah.
You still go there?
Yeah, of course.
Delicious food.
Come on.
Fuck off.
25 years.
How come all of a sudden you're calling in? I mean, you've been gone for months.
You've been gone for months and months and months.
My brother passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Your brother? I didn't even know you had a brother.
Yep.
You never mentioned you had a brother.
Yes, he died 2.5 months ago. Come on, let's get to it.
No, he what?
He died 2.5 months.
But Dominic, you've never told me you had a brother.
Well, so I say a lot of things.
Well, now he doesn't have a brother.
Did you ever? Oh, good, because now I don't feel the loss. Because I never knew he had one. You were not close with the guy, obviously.
And he died very young. I don't want to talk about it. Come on.
But wait a second. You were not close with him, right?
I was close to my brother. Sure.
You were? How could you never even bring him around or mention him?
Oh, he's a very private person, a very wonderful person, a much better person than I am. Come on, get to the bottom.
Do you have sisters?
Yes, I have a sister who was a lawyer. Beautiful, wonderful girl.
Is
Oh,
she
yeah, I
still
know.
around?
The sister I know.
So we'll talk about it another time. Get to it.
But the brother,
nobody
no
knew.
mention.
Yeah, in Texas.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
down there.
Full brother or half brother?
Full brother. What do you think? Oh, that's right. You're right. You do know something.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Why did he die? Can I ask?
He had a heart attack at 54.
No kidding. Was he heavy?
He was thin, heavy.
Right. Like you?
Yeah.
Who else do we know like that?
Yeah, I know.
All right, then. Was he a smoker?
No. It was not at all. He's a wonderful person.
Well, I'm sorry
Much
to
better
hear
than
that.
I. Thank you.
You mean there's somebody better than you?
It wouldn't be hard to be better than Dominic.
I mean, he keeps going much better than I. We all know everyone's better than Dominic.
Well, I mean,
who's not better than you?
I mean, when I say better, I mean better than compared to two of us. I know everyone's better. Will you please tell us?
I'm gonna.
25 years of my life.
All right, Dominic, sit by your radio. I will.
No, I'll stay on.
No, because I have a lot to get to, and I have a lot of people to pull in here and talk to about this.
All right. You could leave me on, but hurt me again. Goodbye.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I was hoping to
again.
actually see Dominic yesterday at the Italian restaurant. I haven't seen him in a long
I haven't seen him in a
time.
while either.
I haven't been invited to the office party.
Well,
I had
of
to get
course not.
And I had to get my own tickets for Monday night. That's all right.
How'd you do that?
How'd you get tickets?
Where are you?
I'm going by boat. No, come on.
You got in
we'll
Monday
see
night?
you Monday?
Yeah. Give me the boat.
Am I going to see you as fat or thin?
Medium, unfortunately.
Yeah. Who are you seeing these days? You got a girlfriend?
I'm not talking about anything about girls. I'll get off the phone. Goodbye.
No, you're bringing a girl. Are you bringing a girl to the...
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Goodbye.
Lady friend.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Got rid of him. I only asked him about women. Wow. Well, we'll talk to him again in a year.
Yeah.
All right. Let me make my announcement. Who wants to be here for this? Should we have Gary in here?
Definitely.
Although,
Does
wait-
Gary know that
No.
there's an announcement to be made?
No. I
John
haven't talked to
Hine?
anyone. No one knows except for, like, our agent.
Okay.
You know.
That was a dick move.
What was the dick move?
You know, saying you're riding off into the sunset.
Did you get freaked?
Yeah.
I should have let it go a little longer.
Well, I sort of had a feeling that maybe that. But,
Listen to his voice.
I know. It's dumb.
Well, that's why I wanted him in. What's going on with you? 2 days your voice is like
yeah, I
this.
know. I lost my voice.
You know why, don't you?
Well,
What do you think? Why do you think
because
you
I'm
lost?
doing too much stuff.
Yeah. Are you?
Well, yeah, probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think the McCartney concert on Monday is going to go past 11 o'clock?
Yes.
You do?
I've seen him before.
See, my daughter's not going to let me out early because she loves
wants
McCartney.
to see the whole thing. And
It's going to be 3+ hours.
Oh,
It
you're
starts at
kidding.
8.
Hey, can't they start it at 6? Can they move the time?
call Sir Paul and say Howard needs you to start at 6.
Lisa G, I hear, is on 𝗛𝗶𝗄. What's going on?
Even like the other day, we were somewhere, and I mentioned something about, resigning, and she just went, like if you bring it up, she just gets upset.
You know who's really on his Facebook? Mike Morales. He's
really?
He's like ready to hang himself.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'm very stressed out about it, especially this week. I don't know why. It all.
It hit you this week.
Lisa, you look like you saw a ghost. What's going on with you, Lisa? I feel like you're cracking up. I mean, really, what is going on with you? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just coming. Do I look that white?
Yeah,
Yes.
you look like you saw a ghost. Am I right, George? Look at her.
She does. Yes, you do, Lisa.
Yeah.
What the heck happened?
Well, I'd like to see the promised land, so come on, let's get on with it.
It's
Who's most nervous about my situation?
I think everybody is. Everybody's. I mean,
But I think Will Murray is particularly.
I mean, Will was on the
concerned.
wrap-up show, and he had a lot of concerns. I think John is concerned, but he doesn't want to. You know, nobody's really saying, "Oh my God, I'm freaking out," except for Lisa.
And maybe Scott the engineer.
I would think he would be.
I think he should be freaking out in general, whether I have a deal or not. I mean, his life is something to freak out over, to be quite honest. What's the matter, Lisa? You look like you're going to break into tears. What's happening?
Standing back.
No, I hope you stay. I think you're happy here. I know we're all happy here.
Yeah. Well, okay. Time for the announcement.
You're not going to have anybody else in?
Who else should we have in?
I say Will and Scott.
Scott for sure.
Scott.
But
I'm
he
not
doesn't
looking
he
at
doesn't
him.
react to anything.
Yeah, he's a wall. He's like wallpaper. Why would I?
You're not staying. All right, okay.
You're leaving? Okay, goodbye.
Can I go now?
Of course.
I'll go see my wife.
Oh, you're staying? Oh, that's great. All right,
I'll go stay home in Bowling.
Ronnie doesn't care?
Nah, I don't know. Ronnie.
Hey.
Well, quite frankly, Ronnie knows if I'm leaving that I'm still going to need the car.
Right.
So he's with me.
Yeah.
Where's Will?
Oh, Richard.
Richard is are you worried?
I just want to come in and be naked while you make the announcement. Can I get undressed?
I want to blow George.
That was really creepy yesterday.
He was so excited that George said he was going to add him to his reel of people he thinks about when he masturbates.
I'm honored by that.
Why do you need George's approval over your body so badly?
It just, I mean,
You don't know you're gay yet? You don't know that you have gay tendencies?
If Robin said she would masturbate to me, then that would be an honor as well. Anybody.
No, but you wanted to show me your asshole and your penis and your rubbing
yourself.
I'm proud.
All right, you can leave because it's hard to make this announcement to you, especially.
I can get naked.
He's looking at a warehouse.
Right.
I can't take my clothes
This
off.
is going to be a moment in history, actually.
I'd like to be a part of it, though. If that's okay.
I don't think I want you a part of it. You know what I mean?
History wasn't meant for you.
Yeah. Somehow you shouldn't be in history. I say that this is a historical moment because I really do think we've had... Oh, Scott the engineer is here.
Hi.
I don't want you in here. I can't fucking stand when you stare at me.
Sure.
It unmotivates me.
I think that maybe it unmotivates you.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll leave.
What's going on with you?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm fine.
Are you freaking out if I'm leaving?
I'm not freaking out.
Okay.
I was concerned, obviously. I love working here. I love working with everybody. And I want to continue.
By the way, if I get a deal here or I get a deal somewhere else, doesn't mean you're coming. You know that.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Well,
All right.
just let me know.
Yeah, let's be clear
I'll
on
deal
this.
with it.
Not everyone's coming to the promised land if I'm going somewhere.
I mean, I've been out of work before. I'm confident in my abilities. If I have to look for a job, I'll look for a job. What else am I going to do?
Good luck.
Really?
No, of course.
Wouldn't you give him a recommendation?
Yeah, at least.
Probably not.
Oh.
No, you're a very talented engineer, and wherever I go, I would take you with me if I do go somewhere. All right, thank you. All right, look.
I'll leave.
All right, here is the announcement, and I won't drag this out any more than I should. All right, so...
You've already dragged it out more than you should.
Of course. What else do we have today? After this announcement.
Guests?
No guests. Looking at George all morning. Got to hear his endless bathhouse stories. You see, there was a muscular man...
There
and
was
I
this
walked
actor
in,
in the 60s
and I
whose
saw
name I shall not
I
reveal.
saw the glint of recognition in his eye, and I walked out of the room. I went down the hall and found another.
All right,
You know what? Yesterday, I'm listening to the wrap-up show,
right.
And George says, if you're talking to a guy and you drop a few lines and he picks them up, and then,
right.
You mention a bar,
Yes.
and then if your hand falls into his lap and he puts his hand in your lap,
And his cock just so happens to fall into your mouth.
Of course. No.
You think Richard gets naked here?
What is it, Mike?
Mike, get Scott out of there. He's bad luck.
Yeah, I got him out. Don't worry.
Out of there.
Don't worry, he's out.
Then we're doomed.
Okay. Thanks, Howard.
All right. So, okay, here's the announcement. Here's what I have on the table. And
have you made a deal? I mean, have you signed something? Is this the end?
Yes. Yes.
The negotiation period.
I'm not saying I signed anything, but this is the end. This is the final decision, if that's what you're asking.
All right.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I want Lisa. Lisa looks like she's going to cry.
I know. You may want to sit down, Lisa.
Yeah. You might want to sit down.
So does Gary.
Yeah. Gary's
leaning against the wall.
No, Gary, you
Okay.
stand. Lisa, sit down. Fred, I want you in a squat.
Okay. Here we go. I'm ready.
What, is he delivering?
I'm ready to jump.
Oh, Laura Lackner just told me that Jackie RSVP'd, so you're the only person, Robin, who did not.
All right.
Okay.
I like that distinction.
More bad news.
Well, George, it's rude, right?
It's quite impolite.
Right. Thank you.
You're right, George.
Well, he is right.
But I told you what my situation was.
All right, I accept.
That's understandable.
What do you think of that, Gary? Should I let Robin off the hook with that explanation, or do you think it's still rude?
I think that she could have sent you a note saying, I need to move some things around. Let me get back to you.
All right. I agree with Gary.
All right.
All right.
I'll talk to Gary next time when I have this problem.
I think it shows not an outward sign of hostility, but a little hostility.
Here we go with the hostility.
Yes. There's a little hostility you need to work out. Oh, my.
So what is the word?
All right, here we go. I'm going to put Robin's hostility aside. You think it shows Robin has hostility?
No.
Lisa G? No. All right, you're smart. Good answer.
It's not hostility. It's narcissism.
Is it narcissism?
Oh, yeah, 'cause
she's thinking of herself.
Right.
I was thinking of all of you.
How would we know?
And worried about my inability to be there. I was working very hard.
Oh, by the way, we found a doctor to give us that mental illness test. Me, you, Fred, Ronnie, and...
I think that's it.
I thought there was one more person.
You three and Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
Well,
It's a half-hour test.
I don't know that we need to take it. If I'm going to be unemployed, I don't want people to be worried about my mental illness.
Well, we kind of might need a cliffhanger.
Oh, and Benjy.
And Benjy.
And
too.
Langford.
And Langford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I was thinking cliffhanger.
I see.
Like when we left terrestrial radio.
Yes. Yeah, that worked out
Well, that would
for
say
me,
that
too.
we're coming back somewhere then.
What?
If you're doing a cliffhanger, it means we're coming back somewhere.
Well, you suggested to me we should have a cliffhanger.
Right.
When you were trying to feel out if I had a deal or not. All right, here we go.
So
All
this
right.
will be maybe a
Without
cliffhanger
further
that's
ado,
never answered.
here is the announcement.
All right.
Okay. So I'll give you some background at the...
At the NABs in 19...
Right.
When I was 8 years old,
they called it a coffee machine. They didn't have a coffee machine. They just called it coffee.
They called it a coffee maker.
so you had to put it on the stove.
All right. What is it, Bill? Go ahead. Bill, yes.
Oh, you're fucking killing me, Howard.
All right.
I'm going to run my head right into a fucking wall. Will you announce it?
All right. I will make the announcement now.
Keep me on so I can be happy or sad.
Let me sign off with you, Bill, because it will be distracting to know you're there.
All right, brother.
All right. I want to say this the right way so nobody, at least everyone understands my decision. Okay. So... This is not an easy explanation. Okay.
All right.
Because I happen to think I know something about radio. And I'm not sure I really do, but I think I do.
Well, we've been going on that premise for a long time that you know something.
And my confidence in myself hasn't been shaken at all. I think I know what I'm talking about here. And I just want to say before I make this announcement that I love this company. They're very nice people. This is not meant to knock anybody, okay? And I think this has been a tremendous 5 years. I first want to say this. What we have done here is remarkable. You know, we really have. And I have to stress this again. 600,000 listeners when we got here. And quite frankly, when I met with management, they said that, listen, they were getting their asses pounded by XM. And so here, in a short span of time, 5 years, all of us can take a bow We have 4 more shows after today left, and we can take a bow and say, job well done. Our listeners and fans, number 1, came with us. Number 2, I think what we pulled off, leaving terrestrial radio the way we did, coming here, the excitement. I don't think there's another group of people that could have pulled this thing off. I don't. I do not think so. I don't think there's anybody in radio who could have done it. I think our team has been phenomenal, and everyone's done a great job. And I also want to say that all of the guys who work on this show, from Robin, Fred, Benjy, George, Gary, Lisa, who's sitting here, Sal and Richard, all the guys, Jason and Will. I'm not going to go through it. I love that guy.
Yeah.
You want to know, in making this decision, JD was one of my main concerns. I don't know why, but I look at that guy, and it's a tough, really, what ate away at my heart. I have a strong desire to leave the business. I've always said, by the time I'm, a certain age, I'm going to leave and go find myself and do something else. And that's sort of been the way I've been focused. So, again, this company's been great, and I only wish them success in the future. So this is not a knock what I'm about to say. Now, we have a great team. And what we started here 5 years ago, I don't think is finished. I don't. I think radio is changing. I think radio is becoming a stronger force.
As Dominic would say, a hybrid.
A hybrid. I think what's happening in radio right now is that we have terrestrial radio as we always have, and I think it will always be there. I certainly, in any of my decisions, never once considered going back to terrestrial. 2 companies contacted me and said, would you come back? It was sort of like there were 2 meetings in Don's office. Some guys came in from 2 very major companies in broadcasting and said, is the door open to some sort of comeback to terrestrial radio? And I immediately shut that down. I'm not bullshitting anybody. I'm not going to sit there and lead anyone on. It probably would have been a better negotiating kind of thing if I was in that mode to sit there and entertain all of that. But I was honest with them. I said, look, I'm not going back to terrestrial radio. I think terrestrial radio, for me anyway, is dead. And I think for most performers, it's dead. I think for guys who are even in the musical end of this thing, where you play records and stuff, it's pretty much dead. It's almost impossible to sit and listen to terrestrial radio and even be into a musical experience. There's just too many fucking interruptions. It's just not fun, and it's not funny. One of the things I love about Sirius is that, in fact, we do play music, and it's not interrupted by commercials. I think that part of that experience is necessary. You can't be interrupted every minute. It's too fucking annoying. So anyway, I sat down and I started to think whether or not I wanted to continue working. And the fact of the matter is I do. I want to be in radio. And I had certain concerns with, a scheduling and all of that. I wasn't sure how many days I wanted to work all this, and I had to, figure that all out. But also, I have to tell you, I still have a lot of eye of the tiger. And what I mean by eye of the tiger is I'm hungry. I want to make sure that radio is successful no matter what we do. It is fantastic. And I started to think about if we did another 5-year deal. Everyone seems to want a 5-year deal. What we would do differently, how would we progress? How could I make this show even better if we continued on? So I'll tell you this. We are continuing on.
All right.
All right.
We got one thing out of the way.
I've signed a deal.
You have?
I've signed a deal.
All right.
Look at Lisa. She's happy. Lisa, don't be happy yet. We're not out of the woods.
Yeah, at least that means you can listen to us.
Right. Yeah, at least you'll have us. And my decision was between a couple of different situations. You know the radio landscape is changing.
Yes.
What's going to be happening now, you'll have terrestrial radio. You're going to have a lot of competitors. What are you laughing about, Gary?
Fred and I are just laughing because you're just taking a long time to get to that point. All right, it's killing us. That's why.
There's a lot of things going on in the radio landscape. As you know, you've probably read rumors. There's a lot of companies out there who are trying to jumpstart their business on the internet, because your radio in the future is going to look like Well, something completely different. You're going to have satellite. You're going to have terrestrial. You're going to have internet radio. You're going to have these things. It's all happening. I've met with every fucking company. I've met with every person who knows anything about technology.
Every genius in the
every genius out there.
Business.
I know what's out there. So I started to look at all the companies, Sirius included. And Sirius has been very, very anxious for me to resign, as well as some of these other companies who want us to go somewhere else. And I know deep down in my heart, I kept thinking, I'd like to stay here. Because more than anything, I think what we built hasn't been finished yet. I think we're in an incredible position. There are now over 20 million subscribers. I don't know what that even translates into listeners. It's a lot more listeners than subscribers, because some people have 2 or 3 people listening off one subscription.
Sure.
And suddenly there is this real growth. It's a real business. And I've spoken with Mel from time to time and Scott Greenstein and listened to their plans for the future. And I like the way it sounds for us. So if we're going to stay in radio, I started to think I should stay here. But in order to play it safe, I spoke to a lot of other companies. And I came to the conclusion, after speaking to everyone, that the real innovators and the real geniuses are the people here. That our home should be at Sirius Satellite Radio.
Is that your announcement?
Is that your final answer?
My answer is that I will be here for the next 5 years.
Wow. So you will be here. What happens to everybody?
You're all gone.
All right.
So I think that Sirius basically wanted to see if I was willing to stay. Mm-hmm. And I believe now they will be talking with other people, of course, to find out what their plans will be. As you know, Robin, we have always worked it that everybody makes their own decisions around here. I'm hoping that Robin, Fred, Gary, Lisa, everyone, not Benjy so much, but I'm hoping everyone else will stay with Sirius. And I have to tell you something. The company, as you know, Robin, it's been an amazing broadcast experience, at least from my point of view. I don't know about yours. But
I haven't liked it so much.
You haven't liked it that much. But I love it. I love being here. You're crying, Gary.
No, I'm not.
Oh, too bad.
But Lisa's hands were shaking.
Lisa, your hands were shaking. You all right?
I was nervous.
Yeah. Well, I would like to continue this. I think this is the best home for our... And now we can expand into the future, and I'll tell you why. I've met with Tim, and Tim knows nothing of this, but I said to Tim I had about 50 meetings with Tim, theoretical discussions about where we should go in the next 5 years, how we can keep things fresh, how we can keep things exciting, and how we can grow. One of the things that is going to add to our growth tremendously, I think as of today, our fans can get us on any of these apps, on any mobile device, that we are now part of that. As you know, there was a contractual hang-up that we were never available over the iPhone, we were never available over the BlackBerry, whatever device you have. Now the apps,
will be...
we are part of that.
Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah, which is really good, because I think one of the things that frustrated me is that when you're traveling, when you're on the road, or, not in your car.
Right, you can't take it with you.
Right, now you'll have it on your Wi-Fi and you'll have it all over the place. So your radio will be your phone. And I know a lot of our fans weren't willing to get the app because we weren't on it. And now, because of this new contract, we are on the app. That needed to be worked out. And it was very frustrating to me that we weren't part of that. Mm-hmm. Because that's a big deal. That's a fun thing. Suddenly your cell phone has the show, and now you can carry it easily and hear it easily without interruption.
Right.
There's no acquiring signal. And by the way, I think that's the future. And that was key to me in all of this, because I believe that satellite will almost be irrelevant. I'm talking about those satellites that are in the sky that we broadcast over now. Mm-hmm. I think eventually we will all be over the SIM card in the car, that the satellites, this company won't have to spend $500 million to send a satellite up into the sky, that in fact it will be obsolete. But How will we win? We'll be the winners because this company, Sirius Satellite, are the ones who are providing content. The other companies aren't really in the content business. None of them are. Think about what I'm saying. I mean, you know, the internet philosophy is we'll give you the technology and then we'll go steal the content and put it on your radio for you. Well, that's not going to fly in the future. It's not going to be the wave of the future. Satellite, Sirius, with the NFL, with all the sports teams and all this other stuff, I believe is really investing in content. And we will be the go-to destination. Not only will we give you all the music you want, and then some, but we will be able to give you NFL. I don't know if you're into that for Oprah Winfrey. You'll get Oprah Winfrey channel.
Baseball.
Talk, baseball, everything. Martha Stewart, Eminem channel, all this stuff.
All you traffic freaks.
All the free Paul McCartney concert that we're giving to 1,400 listeners. I believe that's the kind of stuff your internet companies will not be willing to do. With all of the money Apple has, with all of the money Pandora might have, or this one or that one, they're not willing to go out and say to Paul McCartney, here's a bunch of dough, do a concert in honor of our 20 million subscriber. This company's for real. They really are going out and acquiring the best talent. And I believe, and I've said this from the beginning, when everyone laughed at us because we only had 600,000 subscribers, I said this will be the dominant form of radio. And I still believe it. I believe Sirius will come out on top, and especially now that we're Sirius XM.
Okay, so that's one part of your announcement.
That's right.
What's the other part?
I don't know. What do you mean? What is there to say?
What will the show look like in the future?
How often will you work?
Oh, how often will I work? Well, let me say this. First of all, I'm not going to go into money amounts and all that kind of stuff.
Well, nobody asked you that.
No, I'm just telling that for the press because they always say, "How much is he getting paid? Did he get a pay cut? This and that." I don't work for pay cuts. That's number one. But I'll tell you this: the contract was fair. I know that Sirius is very happy with it, and I'm happy with it. And that's good enough for me. As far as the hours go, there will be some changes. Sirius in the contract, and this was key to me, is allowing me a lot of flexibility with the show. I guarantee you there'll be plenty of me to go around, and there'll be plenty of show, but we will have more flexibility with our schedule. So starting January 1, we're on the same as we are now.
No, January 1 is a Saturday.
Sunday. Saturday.
Well, whatever. Starting January 3,
Sunday.
whenever the contract starts, we'll be here. And
oh, darn, I made my trip too long.
What time does the show start?
The show, I gave a lot of thought to that, and Mel again gave me flexibility. But after a long, hard think, the show starts at 6 a.m., and goes to 10 a.m. or however long we want to go. It is really important to listeners, I felt, our fans, that we do a fresh show in the morning, that we get here and do the show at 6 in the morning. And believe me, I ain't thrilled about it. I ain't getting any younger, and it's getting harder and harder for me to get out of bed. But I believe a fresh morning show is what our fans really, truly want. And so I hope to our fans, you will be with us in the future. I think there'll be enough of the show to go around.
Well, you want to hear what anybody out there has to say? You want to?
Sure, okay.
Wait, still 4 days a week?
There'll be some flexibility with that. Let me put it to you that way. We haven't worked out the whole schedule, but for now it's 4 days a week. But at some point it's going to change. Okay? Let's go to Nick.
Howard, thank you very much, dude. That is the best news I've heard all month. That's better than my heart attack. I am
Well, I got to
so
tell you
happy.
something, Nick. I'm happy, too, because I think when I sat at home and I thought about it, and especially in the last couple of months, I really, really thought about this long and hard. I know I still like getting up in the morning and sharing my thoughts with you and sharing all the outrageous stuff we do with you. And I know, Robin, I think you had said many times you were still ready to share with everyone. Mm-hmm. And, Fred, I would imagine this is good news for you. I think you want to...
This is fabulous news. And congratulations, Howard. It's been a pleasure working with you for the past 30 years, and hopefully the next 5 will be even better.
Good.
Well, let's hope you can work out a deal.
I hope so, too.
Well, that's
You're
the
right.
next step.
You're right.
Well,
no matter what happens, good luck.
I talked to Mel about that, and he said that he felt confident that everyone, he's interested in the same show we have now. So that he says he likes how things are going. He likes what we're all doing, And so, you know, listen, he actually wanted, I think, to call certain people ahead of time and to start talking with them. But I said, listen, in the interest of good radio, which is what we're mostly interested in, it's got to be suspenseful. So we'll.
Thank you.
Right. So I wrecked that for you.
Thank you for putting us on the block once again.
Right. Once again, I put my needs ahead of yours. Yes. Well, go ahead, Nick.
So speaking for all the fans, we love you, and we are so thankful that you are going to be back on the air. I'm going to sign up for my lifetime subscription now.
Right.
And I am just so happy, and I know there's fans out there screaming and yelling just as much as I am. Thank you so much, Howard.
Hey, listen, thank you. Thanks for being so loyal, and thanks for everyone being here. And I do believe that Sirius is going to get better and better, and I'm excited about the apps.
I want to ask a question, though.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Robin.
Why not a big announcement? Why not a major press conference? Why not?
Because I guess they didn't want one. I just want to get on the air and talk to you guys about it.
It just seems to me it's the opportunity for promotion.
Well, I'm going to go out and do some promotion and talk about Sirius, and I'm going to go out and talk about the fact that I'm excited that we're now over the internet with the apps and all that, and I'll go out and do some appearances. You know, although most places have said with Baba Booey's appearances that they no longer need me.
Really?
He is.
They're saying, well, we just had
They said, listen,
Baba
guys,
Booey.
Baba Booey's been on every show. You're a little overexposed. So no, I will go on some of these shows and talk. In fact, I've been contacted by some shows recently for some just bizarre reason. It's all sort of come together, and I'll probably say yes to that.
So, Howard, all the other shows will stay in place, too?
Well, yeah, I hope so. I mean, you know, listen, I think there's so much up in the air. Not only with our own crew, or Robin doesn't have a deal yet, Fred doesn't have a deal yet, all these people have to talk.
And will there still be 2 channels, all of that
Yes,
stuff?
there will still be 2 channels.
Great.
I know that, like, Bubba, who I love, doesn't have a deal yet, and I would like to keep Bubba on board. I'd like, you know, but a lot of this stuff is out of my control. I don't control that. I don't control the purse strings here. Typically what we do is
Riley Martin, how's he going?
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about Riley.
Really?
He factored pretty heavily in all of this.
Are they happy with the news?
News is something that has to go. That's the only thing that will be out.
The one thing that had to hit the chopping block.
Actually, they like Steve and Shuley. It's they have a problem with Lisa. So, yeah.
Howard, thank you so much.
Right,
I
thanks,
love
Nick.
you, and it's the greatest news I've heard
Thanks, Nick.
all year.
It's great to be loved.
Thank you for picking me up over 50 times in the last 5 years. So
All right,
I
Nick.
really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Howard, you're the man. Love you.
Hey, Nick, are you, well...
Go ahead.
All right, I'll ask this later. Okay, thanks, Nick.
Hey, thanks, Howard. You are the man. Thank you so much for signing, too. Thanks, Buckwall. Have a good day, buddy.
Yeah, well, I do want to say that, you know, working with Mel all these years, how the hell we've all ended up together again.
Again.
Right. And I know that there's still a lot of confusion about the channels, about a lot of people's jobs and stuff. Robin doesn't have a deal. Fred doesn't have a deal. Now the suspense is on me because
I'm still looking at the end of my career here on December 31st.
Yeah, I'm here. That's the good news. Everyone else is Tim just kissed everyone in the office. Maybe Tim wants to say something. It sounds like one of Tim's motivational speeches.
Tim's kissing people?
Tim is kissing people. A lot of people resigning now.
Does Tim have a deal?
Tim, I know you didn't know about this as well.
Let me grab your apple bag, just in congratulations.
My apple bag. You're happy.
This is the greatest show on earth.
You know, I can't see us going to another place. We've got a good little machine going here.
Yeah, we've got the infrastructure, we've got everything, and we've got it going.
We do. We have it going on, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to say something?
I'm excited. Thank you.
You're excited. That's
Thank
it.
you.
You
never ever doubt 𝗏𝗏 and you know.
Well, Mel's a reason, one of the big reasons. Well, listen, there's about 50 reasons why I decided to stay here for myself. Number one, I do love our crew. It would be really weird not to wake up in the morning and do this with Robin and the gang. It would be very, very strange for me.
But who would you replace me with if I don't be not able to make a deal?
𝗲 G.
Robin's irreplaceable.
You are irreplaceable, actually. I don't want to do it with anyone else, quite frankly, and that would be a problem.
Well, that warms my heart.
That would be weird. But if you run off with your charity work, when I was giving the fake announcement, I was going to say Robin is the main reason I'm leaving because she inspired me. She inspired me with that charity work, and I want to be like Robin. And then everyone would hate Robin.
That's right.
With her charity work,
he's out there making little Indian children laugh.
Right. So anyway, a lot of the things that I was excited about being here is that we have beautiful facilities. We have a built-in audience already. We can expand upon that in the future. The technology is only going to get better. For example, now it used to drive Tim and I crazy. We couldn't be heard on the iPhone, and we couldn't be heard on all that. So I guess as of today, they've got that set up, or tomorrow.
Is that right?
I would assume.
That's awesome.
And so that to me was another expansion, and I think the word will get out that we're staying here. More of our fans who didn't come over originally might start coming over as well.
Yeah, with the new technology especially.
Right, and car sales are starting to go. So I see more and more growth, and I really am proud of what we've done here. This is just as much our company as anybody's. I mean, really, it feels like we built this thing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, when you started speaking, you were saying things that I thought were going to be in your mind,
right?
About the job not being finished,
right?
And wanting this to be something viable that survives,
right?
Over time.
Yeah, and that's so that's that. So
Yay.
With any luck,
thank God.
I know that.
Boy, there are going to be more Lisa-isms today.
I'm so sweaty. I have to go.
There's one.
I have to go give 𝗲 G a sponge bath. Come on,
give her a sponge bath.
Okay.
And again, like I say, Robin and Fred and the rest of the gang, everyone, Sal, Richard, Gary, everyone's got to figure out their new situation. So things aren't completely settled, but I know the company was interested in getting me signed, and I thank them for that. I really am truly excited about continuing on, and we'll see what the future brings. So it's an exciting beginning.
This is the house that Stern built.
The Stern Show built.
This should be a big monument somewhere.
And this is now a party. Yay!
All right, you better
Very
get out
happy
of here before
for
people
you.
start jumping on you.
Congratulations.
All right,
Well, now I don't feel so bad about not making the party because I was afraid this was going to be the last time all of us would be together.
Right.
And I was trying as hard as I could not to miss it.
Right.
And here's my RSVP. I can't be there.
So another 5 years for me, Robin, and hopefully for you and Fred.
Well,
and
I'm
the
happy
gang.
for you and Sirius because
thank you.
that's a wonderful, wonderful marriage. And that is, I don't want to see what we started disappear.
Right.
And it's in the early stages of its development. And I think it's very important that content remains strong here.
Yep, I agree.
Congratulations to you, Howard. You have built something really amazing. Not only the radio show and the great, huge family, but what I experience right now, this warm family of professionals that love you.
Well, we're hoping, George, that you'll be with us for the next 5 years.
Well, I'm going to be doing a series, but, I'm going to get breaks.
Whenever you get a break.
You're kidding. You have to be stuck in Los Angeles now?
I'll pencil you in.
I'm doing a series called Super Ninjas.
I think, I think we just got the blow-off.
No.
He's leaving us.
Yeah.
George is the one person we're sure won't be back.
Yeah. I'm going to arrange so that I get enough breaks so that I can be with my family.
Okay.
My heart is here with you all the time.
Thank you.
𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗏𝗿𝗱 is on the air, our former general manager at K-Rock, and he wants to say a few words. Tom, please.
Well, number one, I apologize. I'm calling from my cell phone as I'm sitting in my car in my driveway. So I know you don't like cell phone connection, so I hope that's okay.
Right.
Of course it would start.
And then he starts breaking up. Tom, go ahead.
This reminds me of two low points for me. 4 years ago, or whatever it was, when you announced that you were leaving, and then 5 years ago, when the morning when you actually left. But I also know it's a great morning for you. So and being with Mel and being part of anything that he's part of is just a wonderful thing. So I think that it's a great decision on your part. I'm really, really happy for you. I'm happy for him.
Thanks, Tom.
And you've
Tom's the one guy, he's not part of the team anymore.
I know.
And I do.
I miss him.
I do miss Tom a lot.
I love, and I really mean this. I mean, I love all you guys. I love everybody that's part of that show.
Thank you.
And you're just a huge, huge part of my life that I'm very, very proud to have had.
All right, man. Tom, you're the best. Thank you.
Well, you too.
All right.
Now I can go back and get it warm.
I do miss Tom a lot.
I miss him all the time, yeah.
One of the reasons he's not here is because there's no general manager.
The business model doesn't have a position like his.
I think he should have just been here because we like to yell at Tom.
It would have been great.
We like to blame Tom for any of our problems.
He could have just sat in a room until we were ready to yell at someone.
Right. Yeah, is there a job for a guy just to be yelled at and blamed for all of my problems?
That's called Scott the Engineer's
Right. Tommy. Yeah, Scott the Engineer replaced Tom. Tommy, you're on the air, Malden.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now.
Congratulations. I'm so happy that you're going to be staying. It just... I was so ready to go out and buy a smartphone to get you on with the SIM card, but
let me tell you something. There was a lot of consideration there. I mean, there's a lot of great opportunities out there for broadcasters.
That leak over the weekend about
Apple?
iTunes.
I don't know where that came from. There was no real heavy discussion with iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that started. I think I heard some stock market guy had heard about a meeting or something and floated that. But quite frankly, there were a couple of companies where we almost, could have ended up there. Let's put it that way. And there's a lot of exciting opportunities out there for broadcasters. Anybody who thinks broadcasters don't have opportunities out there is nuts. Problem is, you got to have an audience to bring with you. And if you don't have that, then the opportunities aren't there.
They dry up.
I think
quickly.
That's the problem. I mean, you got to start in terrestrial radio. This is advice for any young broadcaster. You got to start on terrestrial radio and have a huge audience, and then have the wonderful audience that I'm blessed with that's willing to follow you somewhere.
Well, the whole point would be then content and connection.
Content, connection, content is king. And this company, more than any company, with the leadership of Mel and Scott Greenstein, I believe, they are so braced for the future because they have the content. Mm-hmm. Robin, people are not spending money on content.
Right. That's part of the big problem. The problems I see out there listening to terrestrial radio is that they just want to put those commercials somewhere.
Yeah,
They have no investment in talent.
Well, like Facebook has content, but it's your content.
Right.
That's what attracts me to it.
But what terrestrial radio would need is some investment and development of people.
Right.
And they're not putting that in.
Well, that is not happening. And I'm hoping that in the future not only for our show, but for our channels, that we can be a mecca for some people. And for a lot of broadcasters. And we could be providing
content for all kinds of delivery systems.
Yeah, so I'm discussing that with Sirius now and trying to, expand what we do and expand our channels. And also, just being on the iPhone and stuff, that's huge. Mm-hmm. That opens it up for a lot of our fans. All right, Tommy, thanks.
Listen, 5 years ago, I made the trek down from Boston to go to your block party, and I was going to suggest if you were leaving to, have another block party. How about a celebration block party?
I'll tell you what, did you come all the way down from Massachusetts to be part of that 5 years ago and stand in the rain?
Oh, yeah. I got a Howard 1906 poster. Signed by Mary Ann from Brooklyn and everything.
The last pair of tickets I have to the Paul McCartney concert, I'd love to give them to you so we could celebrate.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You want to come? Would you come down from Malden?
Oh, definitely.
Why don't you come join us Monday night?
Oh, you're the best.
So why don't you come, Tommy?
I love Fred, Rob, and everybody. They're all great.
All right. For a guy who trekked all the way down through the cold, remember how cold and rainy it was?
A mess that day.
It was an ice storm in Connecticut. There were tractor trailers off the road and everything, but I said, fuck that. I'm going to Howard's last show.
All right, brother. So you're in the McCartney concert.
Thanks, man.
All right. Hold on, Tommy. Why not? Why not Tommy?
I heard there's another announcement.
What is it? How dare they? On my beautiful day? What is the other
I heard
announcement?
that Fred is going to get to go to the concert.
How so? How'd that work out?
Scott Greenstein miraculously found another ticket somewhere.
Oh, great.
So they shook it out of the rafters, so we'll be there, all three of us.
So it's you,
my wife, and my daughter.
Well, very good.
The family is intact.
Yes.
And Robin will be there with her special date, Ralph. The whole world is reeling from that announcement.
Still, people are screaming, don't take him.
King of all blacks.
Yo.
Yes.
Yo, yo.
Real plain and simple. If I have my iPod
right,
and I'm on the sweeper, can I listen to the show?
Yeah. I believe so. I don't know how that all works.
Well, does your iPod pick? I mean, iPod that's just storage, right? That doesn't pick up anything on the internet or anything.
Oh,
it depends on the system.
But the iPod is the phone, right?
No.
Maybe the iTouch or
iPhone. Oh, he's saying iPod. I don't know. How does that work?
I don't think so.
That would just be down. Oh, so I got to get an iPhone. Now, how about the HVO? My Sprint, no?
Wait a second. What's HVO? I don't even know.
Maybe. Yo, it's the hottest phone out. 4G.
Can you get internet?
Yes. It's crazy.
Well, then you'll be on that.
Oh, good. I thought I could. I was going to ask them, but I didn't think you was staying. For some weird reason, I hope you were leaving. It'll be more crazier.
More crazier?
More crazier.
It would have been crazy if you'd have been like, yo, I'm out of here, man.
Yeah, well, it almost came down to the leaving, you know. Oh, there is a serious app for the EVO phone, the EVO phone.
How, did you see that phone?
No.
Oh, my God. You got to see it.
I don't even know anything about it.
You picked up an ad the other day and said, I can't even tell what this is all about, and it was for the EVO phone.
Oh, that's the EVO. I got to check into this. I feel like I'm missing out.
Yo, you got to see the video, the high-definition video, and the pictures on it. It's better than you ever heard of the camera, a Nikon camera? It's better than all of that. The camera is crazy.
Is it better than the Android?
The Android is garbage. The Evo, not garbage. That's a good phone. I ain't gonna front. But the Evo HTC is the best. I had about 6 phones. I'm on it now.
Maybe we should be on this.
It's sort of like a hybrid pad phone.
I see. Do we want that?
It's big. It's just bigger. But I like it because you can see, like, you can order stuff off the internet. I order stuff off of Zappos. I order stuff off of... I got the crazy Ugg boots coming. They're $300 and shit is sick. I can't wait till they get here. But I ordered all of that off the phone, and you can see everything on the phone.
All right. Thanks, King.
Do I sound good now?
Yeah, you do. All right, King, thank you. All right, that's the King. He's going to go on and on. He didn't let me hang up.
Right. He's going to do a sales pitch for all of his stuff now.
Well, there you go. That's it for me. Now.
Well, congratulations, Howard. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I got 2 questions.
All right, Benji.
Do you, as of this point, is there like a TV thing aspect worked out?
No.
Okay. Is that something that you're planning to do or not planning to do or working out?
I'm working on that.
And then the other day you said like 6 months from now you have something that's going to revolutionize like late night TV?
No, I didn't say that.
Or something.
I said I might have another announcement about but this has nothing to do with the show.
Okay. And what's your current favorite TV show?
My current favorite TV show?
Yeah.
Why are you asking that?
I was just wondering.
Oh, okay. My current favorite TV show. It's either In Treatment or Boardwalk Empire.
Okay.
Boy, there's a lot of questions today. Oh, Fred the Elephant Boy wants to congratulate us.
Well, now it's official.
Yes, Fred.
Yeah, that's it. Hi, Howard.
Hey, Fred.
Fred, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Now I can die in peace.
What are you talking about?
Actually, this is a young boy from Thailand who's been in the sex trade business for many, many years.
He's a sex slave.
Yeah. Elephant Boy, how's things going?
I'm doing great.
It's weird. A lot of the fans are like, well, whatever happened to Elephant Boy? I go, I don't know. He kind of lost touch with us. What are you doing?
Oh, well, I like to dress up the backpack. I have a job.
Right.
I do a good job, and I don't get myself into trouble.
How old are you now?
Oh, my goodness. Do you believe 52?
52 years old. 52. He's not a...
Elephant Boy is not a boy
now he's
anymore.
Elephant Man now. I want his name changed to Elephant Man.
Okay.
You still with that girl, or you solo now?
Yes. She's having a tough time. She was robbed, have a TV stolen.
Her teeth were stolen?
No, TV.
Oh, TV. I thought you said her teeth were stolen. I was upset.
No.
She was robbed, but you're still with her sexually? You're still her partner?
Yeah, we still have a good time.
You with any guys at all, too? Are you swinging both ways?
That is history.
Really?
But you can give George my number.
What?
All right, George. Elephant Man wanting you more
What
than
did he
anything.
say? I didn't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? What's not to understand?
It sounds like
Don't you understand English?
You know, Elephant Boy experimented for a while with men. And as you know, he says that's a thing of his past, but you can give George my number anytime.
Oh, my number.
Right.
I heard manapa.
So my napa. Napa.
Are you saying something about his speech pattern?
What are you saying? What do you think he's weird or something?
Well, I didn't quite follow his.
He was coming on to you. He was coming on to you. All right, Fred. Thank you.
No, I have great respect for George.
Well, thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
It would be a great 5 years.
Thank you. Thank you. Whatever you just said. George had no idea. George goes, thank you. I think he was talking to me. But George said, thank you.
Yeah, well, because I really didn't understand what he was saying.
I see it's already hit the media.
What has happened? See, this is what I was saying, that this could have been a major...
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to
announcement.
I know, Robin, but I just
the
wanted
press
to...
has been speculating. Everybody's been waiting.
Well, now they have their answer. I'm going to be with Sirius for the next 5 years.
Well, you had the best press conference right on the air.
Right. Well, Robin's saying we could have made more theater out of it. But,
yeah.
But I didn't want to do that. I just wanted
There
to
was theater. The suspense was excruciating. And you tortured us even more.
I have a question for you from Tony, your hairdresser. She emailed me. What about TV?
I already answered that.
He doesn't.
That's up in the air. We don't know what's happening with that. I don't think we could have made a TV deal unless we had a radio deal. So, and I know that there's a lot of interest in our TV show. That's all I'm going to say. My father, Ben Stern, who has called me repeatedly asking me what the hell is going on.
And you wouldn't tell him.
Of course not. He has loose lips. Well, Dad, let me tell you, no, I did want to continue on, and I was in talks with a lot of people, but the truth is that when it comes down to it, I like how Mel runs this company. I like this company. I like what we have going on here. I know not only am I happy here, Robin and Fred and Gary, everyone's happy here. And I felt this was the best place for us to continue to grow.
I mean, the words you just said is how I feel, really. And I felt all along, I mean, nobody sits down and just signs a contract. It has to be back and forth, posturing, and so forth and so on. And deep in my heart, I felt you were going to sign. But listen, until you say it.
My father, he was all along. Whatever Mel offers you should take. I said, Dad, it's a contract. That's how things go. Just take it. Believe me, you're happy that Mel knows what he's doing.
Right.
You're a big Mel guy.
Well, listen, everything worked out fine.
Well, Daddy, I'm making enough money now. I can buy you hair. I'm getting you a toupee for Christmas.
I think I was thinking about that, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stick to the old. I'm going to stick to your old father.
Good. All right, Pops.
All right.
Lots of love.
I love you too.
I love you.
Congratulations to the whole crew there.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I wasn't going to go into that. You actually and everyone else still have to make a deal. But, when things are looking up. Well, I feel good about this. I didn't feel comfortable sitting there with when I make a press announcement, like with the whole press conference, I never jerked these guys off. I didn't know if it merited a big press conference. I didn't know. I'm more comfortable with this. We could have done many things, Robin, but that's that. So my fat tuchus will be sitting here for the next 5 years, one way or another. All right, Robin, I'm going to take a break. It's been very emotional. Fred is near tears.
What's he crying about?
Everything.
And nothing to do with the radio, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
What is it, Wheels? You have the last word.
Well, I guess congratulations, everybody else, but I kind of wanted you to take a break.
Why?
To see what the rest of that talent around there did scrambling, especially like the news team.
Well, let me tell you something, and this brings up a good point. Wheels is not out of his mind. I want to say this. And this
Wheels is not out of his mind?
No, Wheels is not out of his